Yo,
What
that's,
it is?
That's seen both of us?
What's the do?
Alright.
Well,
It's the Word of Mouth Podcast. I'm Reese.
Sko Show.
And we in the building. Let's introduce our guests quickly. I'm going to let you do it.
Alright. Today's guest is somebody who is very influential in my life.
No, you got no.
Yeah. Just a major contribution to my life. Just somebody I admire, I respect, and I look up to is if y'all don't know, now you know. This is my big sister, Ayla Bruce. So.
Woo! What's up? Right off the bat, let me just say, no, we didn't even intro. If you seeing my face and hearing my voice and you are not subscribed, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah,
bro, we over a year in. And not only that, this past week we discovered that one of our early shows, I think it's called Catching Oprah Sucking Dick, is at like over almost 200 views now or some shit, like over 150 views. So we out here.
Yeah, we out here.
We doing good. So if you're not subscribed, I don't know what the fuck you doing. I don't know where you at. We getting way new people, way more people. Come join the fucking party, man. Stop messing around. Stop playing around and shit. Come fuck with us.
The shows is getting better and better.
Yeah, shows is getting better and better. Consistency is key. I'm fucking planning trips around Cotton and shit. Come on, man. Like, don't be an asshole. Let me start with you, Sko. How was your week?
I had a week. It was a pretty like an up and down, I would say. Earlier in the week it started off kind of rough. Later in the week it kind of got a lot smoother, but still a few rough patches here and there. But all in all, it was a good week. I made it through, so I'm grateful.
Nothing spectacular, nothing amazing.
Not really. I had a football game. Yeah, we won today. My son had a football game. They won today, so that was exciting. Didn't get as much playing time as I wanted, or I mean, I don't know. It is what it is, because every day is not gonna be my day. So
well, I mean, it's only with the second game back, right?
So, yeah, it's third game.
Third game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Third.
No,
game
I know, but I'm just saying, like, cause last game, I had at least an opportunity to fuck up.
Do people pay to watch your games?
Yeah.
Like they buy tickets?
Yeah, they charge like $10 at the gate, stuff like that.
They be like sold out and shit?
Not sold out, but they make a nice little profit.
They be a nice little profit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but other than that,
I gotta find two people that wanna like commentate on games.
Hey.
I'm gonna take their whole, like, I'm gonna expand this shit into commentating on his football games.
right.
I don't wanna fucking do that shit. I don't give a fuck about sports.
Right.
I don't wanna watch that shit on no level.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't wanna see it. Like me and Precious be talking about it, and it's like, yo, like I would have to be like around to make sure that it's done right.
Right.
But I don't want to. I don't want to do that.
It's understandable.
Like I don't.
You never played sports in your life, so it's like that makes sense.
Slow down. I played. I'm a baseball man.
You played in the church.
I didn't. It wasn't the church. It wasn't that. No, I played. For Prince Hall, we talked about
you said
this.
the church softball game.
No, I played for Prince Hall.
You said you played in the church softball game.
You heard of Prince Hall. You heard of Prince Hall back in the day when we was, I mean, me and Ayla the same age.
Ayla don't know nothing about Prince Hall. She's your friend, so she's
21.
agreeing with you.
Huh?
I said she's your friend, so she's agreeing with you, but she don't know nothing about Prince Hall.
Prince Hall baseball team, yo.
What she did?
She's heard of that back in the day, bro.
What do y'all even do at Prince Hall? I forgot. What was it again? It was like a POW. It's like
nah.
So y'all wasn't a POW center.
They didn't have jerseys.
They didn't have jerseys.
We had like
Y'all can't-
shirts.
You can't even pull up
We
your
had like
old,
shirts. We didn't have like we had shirts.
You can't
though.
even pull up your old team picture like that.
Why would I be able to pull up a team?
Can you pull up any team picture from the years prior?
Nah, I don't know.
I'm just saying. I don't think. I mean, I don't think Prince Hall had.
But
a
it
baseball
happened. Like you making it seem like it didn't. Like it didn't happen.
But
Like it happened.
but how am I supposed to believe that it happened? Because you got a participation trophy. You could have got that from the church softball game. Is what I'm saying.
You don't even got that.
You don't got that no more.
No, I have my trophies.
Is that
They
your
in North Philly in the basement.
Right. I haven't either. That's true. I haven't either. But I'm gonna let you.
You seen the trophies?
I seen trophies on your
On the mantelpiece
like
in
this
the house.
holding the fire. Yeah, I'm like those the singing trophies, performance trophies.
Who would have got the singing trophy?
I don't know. They performance trophies. So one of y'all maybe acted in a play and did a good job in the
No,
play.
they was baseball trophies because I was a baseball man.
It wasn't even a baseball little man.
I'm like, it wasn't even a baseball player
It
on
wasn't
it.
even on here.
It was.
No.
It was like
Nah.
King Griffey Jr. was on it and shit. It was
Stop.
them.
Now you
Nah.
stop. Just stop. You ain't getting no fucking King Griffey Jr. on the top of your
I
fucking
did.
trophy. You gonna get the regular baseball man
No.
with no jersey number, like you, cause you ain't had no jersey.
We had shirts.
Y'all had shirts with no numbers on it. I don't give a damn if you had shirts. Those are still considered jerseys if you got numbers on them
So
and a
then we
team
had.
name.
So then we had. It said Prince Hall. We had numbers.
The Prince Hall what?
Our team didn't have no name.
The Prince Hall.
Our team didn't have no name. Like
Prince Hall brothers. That's it. Just the.
we was the
Prince Hall Young Brothers.
baseball team.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's,
That's definitely made.
or maybe I don't remember what the name. This happened though.
Or maybe.
Nobody has
Did-
proof that it happened. But
You ain't even got no. That's what I'm saying. You ain't got no pictures of you in a baseball uniform, bro.
But it
I
might
ain't
be.
holding
But you
the
got.
baseball.
But you got to think this like the '90s, early 2000s.
cameras was out though.
But
no.
I'm saying back then they would
Unless
have
the
had
cameras
like
was
the
out.
old
Alright.
school joints.
Still would be a picture.
Who gonna still have that?
It would be. It's this
In
joint.
the photo
This what they got. It's this
Yeah.
joint.
People got photo albums.
joint-
You got some of those from your childhood? You got
Yeah.
some of those from your childhood?
Yeah.
I
No,
do.
you don't.
They at my mom's house.
You
but
definitely don't.
They not on me.
You for sure don't.
They at my mom's house. They not on me. But
You know what? You might, cause
I'm trying to tell you, my mom. But every parent does that. They take
every parent.
when you
don't
start
do that.
some new
My mom
shit.
is not really sentimental like that.
When you start some new shit, they taking pictures.
Nah.
And you was the first one.
Yeah.
What you talking about? You was the first child.
I was, but
And you
she
was the only
wasn't
child for a minute.
out for a while. But my mom wasn't. She wasn't that like.
trying to tell you,
Miss
man.
Fly said, what position did you play?
He don't even know. He don't even know no baseball.
All right, so
All right, go
so
ahead.
we okay. Listen,
I'm letting you go. My bad.
we didn't have set positions. They would move us around a lot.
You ain't playing no damn baseball.
I did.
Y'all niggas out
If
there
you ask me
playing.
what was I good at,
Y'all
So
playing
what-
catch, man. Y'all
So
wasn't
what
playing.
are some of the positions?
so I played shortstop. You know what I'm saying?
So what you-
I did everything.
Where is shortstop at? Like
It's
at
on
what,
the field.
what position? Like what
Like
spot?
where it is on the field?
Yeah, what
Come
spot
on,
on the
don't do
field?
this,
'Cause
yo.
it's-
Come on, don't do this, yo. That's corny. Like
You
you
said
told me
you
draw
played
out
it.
the
No, I'm just
diamond
saying.
and shit. Come on,
It's
bro.
between what two bases?
First and second.
All right.
It's not between first and
For
second.
those people who know
It's
baseball.
not between first and second.
No, it's not, bro.
What is it between?
It's between second and third.
That's what I meant to say.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
That's what I meant to
That's
say.
where the shortstop plays in second and third.
Second and third.
I mean, okay.
All right.
I don't think you played shortstop.
Then we might have had too many people, and they might have had double shortstops and
Or you might have been. Was you the guy giving out the signals?
no,
No.
bro.
I mean, I really don't need-
bro. I could.
What friends? You don't have no friends still from that
My
team?
cousin Marcus played. Boom! I'm gonna get my cousin Marcus played.
So
Ooh.
so y'all two should be in a picture together.
No, it's not.
His mom got pictures of him.
I
I believe so. His mom
He
got
the only
pictures of him.
child.
His
So
mom
it's-
got pictures of him, and if she got pictures of him, she better have pictures of your ass, cause you was there too.
Why would I be in his? I'm not
Cause
gonna-
that's your. What you just say? My
That's my
cousin
cousin.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Why would she not be like, oh, take a picture with your cousin? Come on, y'all. Look at my little baseball. That's how that goes, bro.
That's
this
not how
ain't
it
new.
went, though.
That-
I'm just saying that's not how it went though.
Okay.
Like I'm just saying.
You
that's-
just the.
I could tell you stories.
Step over here, Reese. Let us
I
get
could
the
tell
picture
you
of my.
stories of how things went, but they never resulted in like pictures
All right.
or any type of proof.
So you just winning all these damn trophies and Nobody
because
wanted,
I was really good.
and nobody just was like, "Damn, we
Like
should
when it
take
came
pictures
to
of
like
him."
when, like at bat, I was him.
So
I
we
was
should.
him for real.
Nobody's felt like we should take pictures of him because he's doing so well in this sport. Nobody ever thought that, or we should keep him going because he's playing. He's hitting this shit out the park.
Yeah.
No, if that was happening, I feel like that's what would have happened. Like they would have
But
pushed you in that
control,
direction.
I can't control that they, cause this. I'm
They
gonna tell you
they-
what I think went down.
Go ahead, and I'm gonna tell you what I think went
All
on.
right.
Go ahead.
So boom,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
It was me, my little cousin Alan, and my older cousin Marcus.
All right. Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And Marcus kind of played. He was off and on when he played. He didn't
Right.
play all the way the whole time, right? So
Cause
Marcus
he like a
good.
3-sport athlete or something like that, right?
He like what?
A 3-sport athlete. He played two other sports. Marcus. Yeah, I figured that. It's cool though. Go ahead. Cause that's just usually what people do. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Continue.
I mean, yeah. So he was dope,
Right.
right? And I was dope. My little cousin was trash, right? But so we only got to worry about him.
Okay.
What I think happened was
Right.
we like, you know what I'm saying, young. We
Mhm.
saying young. So I think all the other parents was like hating.
Oh.
They was mad that we was dope.
Right.
And so it was like, nah, we not even going, you know what I mean?
Damn. Okay.
Like nobody ever put the bug in nobody else's head to
To-
take pictures
Right.
because we were so dope.
Cause y'all was so
And
dope.
it was like a little bit of hate.
Or, cause my turn. Can I say what I think happened? Or
Yeah.
you was just standing around and looking at the butterflies and fucking
I
around
did that a little bit.
fucking around in the grass, and they was just like, Reed, he don't want to play this, y'all. Just next year we ain't gonna sign him up for this. We gonna leave him.
That would have never happened.
We gonna leave him where he was at. We tried.
That
Cause how many
would've
years you
never
played? What? How many years you played?
It was like 3-4 years. It
Yeah,
felt like
so
it was like
it was probably like-
it
probably
wasn't 4. It was absolutely
3.
3. It was at least 2 to 3 seasons.
Right. So that's all they needed to see. That was enough evaluation to be like, this nigga he ain't playing. He don't want to play. He ain't interested in it. We can't get no pictures of him because every time we look at him, he either staring off into space
Ayla.
and
You're at least one of your sons play sports,
don't do that to yourself.
Well,
don't
right?
do that to yourself.
Right or wrong? At least one of them.
why it had to be my sons? I played the sport.
Yeah, but come on.
Boom. At least. Well, I want to talk about you. I want to
Okay.
talk about you.
All right.
At least one of your children play sports.
Okay.
All right.
Let me pull the pictures out.
Don't do that to him.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Don't do that to him.
All right. Good.
He
Good.
gonna
All
hate-
Let me get.
right. All right. I did.
he
Okay.
killed his own
all right,
argument.
I'm ready.
Go
But
ahead.
that,
Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Come
no,
on.
because I was coming to a thing. And
Right,
then
go ahead, lay it
No,
out.
no, no.
Go
all
ahead,
right,
no,
go,
yeah,
go,
go.
I'm gonna just act like you didn't say that.
All
Right.
Pretend you didn't say
Scratch
that.
that.
Alright, so you didn't take pictures at every, like you ain't take pictures for every child. Like you skipped the child on the pictures.
Negative.
At least one of them.
I would never.
At least one of them. You was like, nah, you don't.
It's not what
You-
parents do.
My
When they-
cheerleader, my 2 football players. I got pictures. And one plays football and basketball. I got football and track. I got pictures and all.
All right, boom. All right, boom. Do you think, and keep it a buck? Be honest. Be honest in this.
Okay.
Be honest in this room.
All right.
If you didn't have a cell phone, you wouldn't be going to the store to keep buying cameras every time to be like, yo, you did it again. Like
So-
you're not going to do that every time.
I'm gonna be the rare one. I would, because my mom, like, she was the one that had the video camera, so everything.
See, it's
8th
weird 'cause, like,
grade,
your
school
mom really love
plays.
y'all, like-
Ayla, you're not
Not that.
Ayla, you're not the rare one. You're the normal one. Because everybody fucking does that.
I'm like,
Especially
yeah.
when your child
Go
shows
ahead and
interest
camera.
in it. When your child shows they really enjoy it and they're good at it, of course you're gonna want to capture these
You gotta
moments.
get that footage, because
But
you
you
don't know
could
what they gonna be.
But you could be good at things you don't really like.
Nope.
I'm good at a lot of shit
Nope.
I don't really like.
I didn't put no effort into playing the drums. I ain't got no pictures playing that shit. I ain't got no videos of me doing
Was you
that.
good at it though?
Yeah.
So
I
you
mean,
could
I was
be good
I
at
was
things you
I wasn't
like.
I lied. I wasn't good at it. I was okay. I could do some of the basic shit that other people couldn't do, like the drum roll.
Okay.
Like how it started up. I used
Yeah.
no, like the tat 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 tat, like you mean, you know how it started off slow and then you mean that I was able to
Oh, okay.
get that joint
That's
and
a tick.
I did it. No, it is.
I
And
don't
I know, cause you never tried to play the drums.
I didn't.
But
try
that's
to play drums.
but that's what I'm saying. So it's like I don't have no pictures doing that. But
Right.
things that that I was doing and I enjoyed and
Right.
my parents was aware of that.
Was proud of you.
Not even proud, just seeing that I liked it. So they captured these moments. Oh, he's happy. He's
You
doing
play.
what he
You
likes to
play.
do.
You play basketball a
I
year.
played basketball.
You
Yeah.
got pictures of you playing basketball?
Yes, sir, I do.
Pictures that like came from like family, like not like oh the team taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like family got pictures.
But you know what? Now that I think about it,
Right.
Come on, Ayla, get him, get him.
no, it
Get
would be
his
for
ass.
me. Because I ran track for a minute and I did enjoy it.
Right.
I have not one picture
I'm gonna say you
in track.
none like in the
None.
house.
Not one
Yeah,
picture.
I seen.
This is what I'm saying. See, like so it's possible.
But my thing is, I've seen
That's
a
the moral of
picture.
the story.
I've seen her like when you had to because
Or
y'all link
maybe
it.
you was just
It
at
said,
the track.
did it say
and you
no?
think it was
I
a
never
picture.
been to. I never been to
But I
one
got
down
a
there tracking.
question.
It said,
But,
matter
like,
of fact,
when
yes, I
she ran
have.
track, she had like a jersey that had numbers.
Oh, for
in
sure.
And it
it.
said,
Oh, for sure.
and it said,
Lincoln.
and it had the
Oh,
foot in the
number
middle,
one.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So she
You
did
ran track. You ran track when?
in high school,
Mhm.
right?
See, I was in Little League. Like we was young bulls. Like they not getting no. You gotta think, bro. We at Prince Hall. It's not like an official
It's
team.
not an official team.
But you said y'all was, good. You said y'all won
No, we
championships
was
and all
good.
that.
We did win champion. Like niggas
Nah,
ain't- we
bro.
won five.
All the best teams go to the Little League National.
Absolutely.
What is it? World Series. The Little League World Series.
Yeah, but like that just started. Like,
No,
that's
it did
like-
not, bro.
like,
We
that's
looked
not-
that up already. You don't remember that?
Yeah.
I'm like, it started in like
Yeah.
1960 or something, or 1950 or some old crazy shit. You was
Yeah.
surprised? Like I was surprised. I thought it started. I mean, at least like that.
But I don't
Probably
think
the
they do that.
80s.
Like I don't think they come to Philly. Like they don't get no Philly
Bro,
team.
bro, they had the
Who did
girl
that?
on there. They had Monet on there. Remember the girl that was going crazy on the news? The little girl that was playing baseball.
When that happened? How many years ago?
That was
I don't
like
really
20.
watch it.
That was like 2016, maybe
Okay, so
2017.
I'm saying back in the 90s,
The
it was
team wasn't real.
it was still a lot of racism.
Maybe
Like
it was not when you what?
it was still, you know what I'm saying? So they
How
wasn't.
old is
I was gonna say we ain't never really
How old
experienced
is
no
it?
racism.
Nah, it was racism.
How
Until,
old-
like,
how
now.
old did you go?
How you know how that you know how that
Reese did,
I'm saying like it
Reese
was
did
racism.
not care about baseball.
I played
did
it.
not
I got
play
trophies,
baseball.
bro. I could hit. We were supposed to go to the batting cages. What happened to that?
Cause you can't hit. You ain't never
We were
bring it
supposed-
up.
Who didn't bring?
You
You was
bring it
supposed to
up.
call. You was gonna call my phone. That's what you said. Oh, I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was so happy you ain't called
I
me.
know,
bro.
I know,
I
babe.
was so fucking
Fuck outta
happy
here.
you ain't called me.
I know.
Go ahead.
Swearing you. Yeah, man. Fuck out of here.
But I was gonna go.
You was gonna waste your time. Is what you was
Wait.
gonna do.
But yeah,
You
showing
gonna be-
you that I can hit.
That you
What's
can't
it-
hit
what's it gonna add
you
up
can't
to?
hit shit. We can sit out front and I toss you a fucking tennis ball. You won't hit 5 out of the 3 I throw at you.
Before I said, where's Prince Hall? That's a good question.
Exactly.
That is a
100
valid question.
It's
It's on
on
Huntington Park.
Where?
Huntington Park is
Like
like
What?
Broad Huntington Park.
what?
Roy Huntington Park.
At the Mason building?
Uh,
So that's Prince Hall? The Mason building is called Prince
Yeah,
Hall?
he might be a little accurate with that.
But I ain't never seen no baseball team over there. I just see
We don't-
They,
we
they
didn't-
have a
we
whole
didn't-
lot of little things.
Our
that would be
team
in
wasn't
there.
over there. We didn't. That's not where we played
But
at.
my
Where
thing
you
is
at?
that's a prestigious building. So
Right.
if y'all gonna go through they gonna do some shit,
We
they
never
gonna
was
do
over
some
there.
shit.
No, they wouldn't.
No, I'm saying they gonna really get you because they got high like higher up people that's inside that shit. So they would have easily got you some jerseys, sponsorships,
Oh, for sure.
shit like that.
They
Ain't no
definitely
We
fucking
was
t-shirts.
a little league team.
Bro.
Yeah,
Why
they,
would
They
you
was-
have jerseys though?
Because we was a little league,
League
little
has jerseys.
organization, little
Yes.
team.
it's about the uniform, so they would have had y'all
We had
straight.
shirts.
Bro,
T-shirts.
that's for practice.
Like, we
Okay,
had-
this white
That's for
team
practice.
out there.
Nah, they was
What?
like, cause I remember one year they was green,
Oh, you
and another year they was like yellow, and I thought I
Oh,
didn't
that
like
was
the
at
yellow.
camp.
No,
camp.
That's what it
It
is.
wasn't camp.
Camp.
I was
Yeah.
going to
Camp.
school.
Oh,
We was
shit.
it was during school.
How the
It was
fuck did
summer-
I notice
summer
that?
camp.
It was fucking summer camp.
Mind you, I
Oh
only
my
been to
God.
like 2 different summer camps, so it was during
mine.
school.
And it was the 2 year.
It wasn't
Yeah.
that.
Because
It wasn't
he
that.
did.
It wasn't
America,
that.
we have a revelation on the show.
Okay.
It makes sense
But
now.
my mom told
You
you,
said
I
that-
played. Like, why you?
Why?
Because your
Your
mom know that
Why?
you was playing baseball in summer camp. So that's what she thinking.
No.
And that's why the jerseys, that's why the shirts changed. That's why they were t-shirts.
And that's why they
'Cause
don't got
it's
no
camp. They
numbers
just
on the
giving you something
bag.
to-
It
I
was
went to
during
camp
the
too.
school year,
A
though.
sports camp.
What?
You
You're
This was
lying.
happening during the school year.
do a little bit stuff.
When is
I think
baseball
you-
season?
Yeah, I think baseball season is.
It ain't
It's
just
at the
in
end of
summer.
it's at the end of the school year.
And that's
Like,
what it was. We started at the end of the
That's-
school year.
That's going into camp
Yeah.
though. That's
It's,
what
it's
you do.
definitely camp.
Nah.
The last few weeks of school, you start signing up for camp, and after
But it
school
wasn't
is over, you go
camp.
right
It was,
into camp.
It was after school.
Right.
We would practice
So
from
it was-
like
so
we
it was
would
like
practice
after
from like
school.
6 to
It was
8.
an after school program that also did camp.
But we didn't do it in the summer.
So after school program, they,
It was from 6 to 8. We played games on Saturdays.
Right.
That
How
sound
many-
like
You
We
said
played
y'all-
Thursday.
You said y'all had 12 games, right?
that sound like Temple camp.
I didn't say we. I don't know how many. I don't know how many games.
he
we
had
had.
0 games and they didn't play none.
Dang.
We did play.
You played that summer camp.
All right. I'm gonna get some more information. I'm gonna bring this back. It's cool.
I mean, okay, you said your cousin Marcus,
I
right?
appreciate that.
I'm gonna call. I'm gonna get my cousin.
Gotta
And
call.
Allen. Why you don't call cousin Marcus and Allen?
Nah,
Just-
fuck Allen.
Okay.
Yeah,
Allen's a little different.
Cause he be,
Alright.
cause Allen gonna tell the truth. That's why he don't want to get Allen on the
No,
phone.
that's not what it is.
Allen gonna be like, man,
You
fuck
gotta
out of
say
here.
Allen
Allen gonna be
was
like, fuck out of
You
here,
said
bro.
Allen
He is
couldn't
nothing.
play.
No.
He gonna be like, fuck out of here, cause you ain't play baseball.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk
Where,
to Marcus.
when you gonna get on this demo track?
That's not that.
That's not that cousin. Oh, alright. I was about to say that nigga gonna be like, when the fuck you gonna get on this
Because I
demo
don't
track?
want. I don't want to accidentally listen to this pie, yo.
I
Chill.
do.
I don't want to accidentally listen to this
I wanna
pie,
say
yo.
his
Chill.
name now.
Chill. Please don't.
Go ahead, say his name, dog.
No,
No, that's
Mama
no, because
When
that's
they
my
like-
man. That's my man.
Tell your mom to go get him.
They all supposed to be your your
Nah.
homies though, cause they your cousins. You supposed to love them the same.
The one you talking about and Marcus, I fuck with them. I don't fuck with Allen. Allen
But we
was-
gotta.
Oh
Look at
shit.
your mom and tell Bull to get on that phone.
No. See. Now you drunk. Now you drunk.
I'm
Stop.
Like, he said
No,
he want him to
stop.
watch it.
No.
He just, you know.
I don't even find that funny. Let's just move on.
Okay.
Right.
I got other stuff to talk about.
I'm screaming.
Your phone, John, closed.
It's supposed to be.
Oh, I thought you was trying to look at your topics, cause I seen you
No,
look
no,
down
no,
and
no,
you
no.
like,
So, This
Well,
past
there's no
week,
way to know that.
They had an Adult Swim event convention outside of my job this past week. So like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and they was setting up for it Wednesday and Thursday. So it was like all fucking backed up in that area. It was real fucking annoying. So Friday, was it Friday or was it Thursday that I had all the bullshit? Friday. So boom, I get to work Friday. This is the last day. This is it. So I almost get into a fight at my job with one of the Asian niggas. It was gonna get dark for boy. I was gonna fuck him up. So I come in with my little Pizza Hut.
cause you racist. What?
He was being racist. I
He's
think.
being racist to you?
Yeah,
You weren't being racist to him?
I guarantee you.
All right, go ahead. I'm listening.
I don't think it was any racism.
So I come in there with my Pizza Hut. I'm minding my own motherfucking business, eating, watching movies and shit. He come upstairs to the little joint, and he got broken English. His English all fucked up.
Here we go.
His English.
This is
fucked
the
up.
racist part. Come on.
I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it is
All right,
though.
reenact the moment.
So it's.
How he come up with he say?
He came up and he said, "Why you in my chair? Why you in my chair? Like that's how you talk.
Right.
Why you in my chair?" And I'm like, "Why I move your chair?"
No, nigga, why you in my shit?
So I'm like, "Cause I did move the chair." And so I stand up. I'm like, I got food in my mouth and shit. I stand up and I'm like, "Yo, it was like crumbs and shit in the chair. That's why I moved it." And he like, "No, why you sitting in my chair? I sit there every day." I said, "Your chair?" He like, "Yeah." I said, "You bought it?" He like, "No, I sit there every day." I said, "All right, well, I mean, I'm sitting here now though.
Right.
Like this one I'm at today." So he like, "No,
Get your ass up.
I sit there. That's why I sit every day."
Right.
So I said, "You gonna do something about it? Like, are you gonna like? Is this gonna move any further?"
Right.
So he started yelling.
Swung on you?
No, he's.
Oh
shit.
Come on.
I was gonna be
This
like,
is
yo.
a whole different conversation if he swung on me.
Alright.
So I sat down. I felt like it was the utmost disrespect because I started eating and shit and put my headphones on. My back to him, and I could hear him being mad, like walking back and forth, like in and out the room,
Mhm.
like trying to yell about it. and I felt like he called me an animal,
Oh shoot.
but it sounded like ranimal
Hey, yeah.
Right.
because his English all fucked up.
Right.
I don't got nothing to do with that. But so he was mad as shit about the fucking chair, but I don't give a fuck. Nothing comes of it, you know. And I'm like, you know, I asked his boss. I'm like, is this something up with these chairs in here? Like anything? He like, nah. So why is Bull upset about his chair? He like, oh yeah, some of the guys, some of the Asian guys, they kind of sit together in that place every day. So he probably got like an emotional attachment to it. I said, oh okay. In my head, I'm like, so what you saying is sit there every day?
Right.
Like come in early specifically to sit there every day and piss him off like every day.
He gonna fuck you up, bro.
I hope so. I can't wait.
All right.
I hope so.
You be careful what you wish for. That
Cause
nigga.
I'm knocking him clean into them fucking lockers,
that nigga
dog.
break out some kung fu in your ass or some
He
more
better.
shit
He
you
gonna,
don't know.
he gonna need that.
Then what?
He
But
gonna
then,
need
but
all
then
that.
he break that shit out. Then what?
Well, how just be
You gonna
fucked up?
you gonna apologize?
No.
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna go down talking shit.
Damn. Don't, bro. Don't.
You don't like willingly take no L.
I was
No,
about
I'ma
to say
go
that,
down
bro.
talking shit.
Don't get your ass beat, man. Cause what if you come on it? What if he knock your fronts out? Now you on the pod
He
with
knocked
your.
my front
You
out.
had to whistle.
I'm just
Come
saying.
on, that's you don't think that's drag? You don't think that's crazy?
My thing is this: say
And
you
they-
be
they
like, "Come
don't go
on," and
back.
then he do some shit and spin and he'll kick you, some shit you ain't expecting, and you and your arm don't block it, like it skip past your arm and kick and hit you in the mouth, bro. These are possible things. Like these are things that can happen.
Nah,
All right.
nah,
Nah. Right. Yeah, I know, cause people don't train for that shit.
nah.
Okay. Okay.
That's crazy.
I know. You be surprised what motherfuckers do in their spare time, bro.
He not doing that.
All right.
He ain't got none of that. He too fat.
He might be
He
training.
ain't got none of that.
Oh, he fat,
He fat.
but that don't
Not
mean
super
nothing.
fat. He just too fat for that.
All right. You be surprised.
None of that shit.
Motherfucker spinning heel kick, and you be like, dang, I didn't know they didn't get off the ground. Yep. Then he just start throwing all these kicks at you all up in here as he's sliding across the floor. Yeah,
If
man.
he do all that, then I just give him his chair back.
For sure.
I mean,
Let's get him
but I
his
mean,
chair
I
back.
feel like at that point it's fuck the
already-
chair.
Fuck the
Yeah.
chair.
He smacked that joint out the way, like then
I
it's,
would definitely handle
then
it
it's
with you,
up.
like it's cool.
then it's up. Like,
But it's already, so I'm already deep. Like I can't.
I'm just letting you know, don't say you want.
So what
this
would you?
ass
So what
whooping.
would you do?
Me?
Like how would you handle it? Like, cause I know you're not just gonna let him.
I ain't gonna.
You're not gonna be like, yo, you know what, my bad. Here go your chair. You're not gonna do that.
I wouldn't do that, but I wouldn't be intentionally trying to get there every day to be sitting there early. Like the tickets. Then if I get in here in this chair here again, then I'm sitting here again. But if not, then the fuck, bro.
Oh, so you saying you wouldn't do like the extra shit?
I wouldn't care. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I probably wouldn't
I'm a
even.
little extra, so I'm probably just
I
gonna
was about to say I probably wouldn't even ask his boss if that joint, cause I'm like, if it wasn't no shit where it was like some shit like this, like it's cushioned, like if it's a different chair than every chair in there, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'd have swapped the chairs out and then tell me how you know the difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'd have took a chair that
Because
looked
he
just
wasn't
like it.
specifically talking about the chair. He was talking about the spot.
Spot. Oh, yeah, bro, get out of here.
Yeah.
All right, I won't sit here. You got this on tomorrow. Cause then I don't care. I honestly don't want to be in this motherfucker. You
And
motherfuckers.
it's like mad uncomfortable up there.
Right. I'm
Like it's not even like downstairs because I work in like the freezer. I don't work in the freezer, but
Right.
it's a cooler area. Downstairs is like extra cools in the summertime and shit. Upstairs hot as fuck upstairs. It's all this extra shit.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do it anyway. Fuck boy.
Yep.
Cause I don't think he got all that kung fu shit.
You
Like I
don't
don't think he got that.
you don't think he
I don't
got
think
that
he one of them. I don't think he one of them Asian dudes.
All right. That's just
It
crazy.
might be like one of his homies might be that,
Probably he ain't that. Well,
but I don't think he that.
so what's gonna happen if his homie step in for him and whoop your ass?
No, I'm not sure.
That's exactly what. That's exactly what he's doing.
He
But
gonna
ain't
do
nobody.
what?
He said you trying to Rosa Parks it, but ain't nobody gonna remember you taking his ass whooping for that seat. They remember Rosa. I mean, going through her struggles.
He
for
got
the seat.
he got to do a lot before he get there.
Before he whoop your ass.
Yeah, like it's a
You don't
lot.
know how short his fuse is.
They
You,
got-
it might take you 2 more days to do that shit. You do that shit 2 more days in a row, and he just snap. He don't say shit when he walk in there. He just smack you in the back of the head with a tray or something, and just be up, bro. Them I'm not saying
And
just
that was
them,
just
He
up.
already said he a little off.
but motherfuckers
That's
be
what he
having
told me that he off.
motherfuckers be having
He
tempers,
off.
bro.
He gonna fuck you up.
And especially you like him snapping over a spot. He fuck around, take a
All right,
pen.
but if he, all right, but
Just be on
but
your
then-
shit.
but
Don't
then-
do
but hold
that.
up. But then if he go that far, like
Yo,
that's already not smart, cause you my man,
He
and you coming up there.
Yeah, no.
You
Don't
coming up there.
don't bank
And
on
then
that.
what the fuck he going to do?
Don't bank on that.
He got a whole collection
I don't know.
of
I don't know what that nigga look like.
What you mean?
To me, they all look the same. So I don't want. I might be getting missed.
Nah, but I can point him out to you.
All right, and then what? What you want me shooting?
Whatever you gonna do.
You got
Why you not doing nothing?
They got knives, they be cutting.
But why you not doing nothing?
What you mean? Why I'm not doing it? Why do I gotta do something if I gotta?
Cause you the one that took the ass whooping. I didn't take it.
You my man though.
Yeah, and I'm gonna egg you on. I'm gonna cheer you on.
Nah, that's
Reese,
not how it goes.
dodge, duck, dip, roll. What you talking about? All right.
So
You know what I'm saying?
After that.
I might turn the Rocky music on and take a jog around the block with you. No, the Eye of the Tiger. That
Eye
Man, now back on the street. We going around the block and we
Nah.
shadow boxing and shit.
Yeah.
Getting ready for the big fight. Yeah.
But that's you training to fight.
With you. No, to help you. That's it.
Then we gonna fight him together.
No, I'm gonna watch.
What if he got the?
I
kung
swear
fu
I
shit?
watch. Bro, this is something you just said
He
you don't give a
can't
fuck
kung
about.
fu us both.
You said you didn't give a fuck about the kung fu. Now you worry about the kung fu?
He can't kung fu. You making me give a fuck about it.
Why?
He can't kung fu.
What you talking about?
convincing me to give
You
a fuck
Reese. What don't worry about what the fuck I'm saying. I'm just giving you words of wisdom. That's what I want you
about
to
it.
do.
I don't want him to come behind me with a tray.
What if
I
he
don't-
like
I don't
stink
want
meaner?
that
What if he like stink meaner? He just start
He not
putting-
going to run me out the seat like.
You don't know what he gonna do.
Like what if
when
he
he
run
hit
me
his
out the seat and
boiling
he don't
point?
got that?
When he hit his boiling point, you don't know what he gonna do.
So I gotta
He
find
fuck around,
out
get you in
if
a
he got
rear
the kung
naked
fu shit.
chokehold because you said you got your back to him, right?
Mhm.
Fuck around, come up and just and put you to sleep. You wake up
I would hate
3 in the morning.
I would hate
Job ain't done.
I would hate for that to happen. That would be worse. Oh, that would suck. That would be worse.
3 in the morning, bro, and you still gotta do your job.
Like I would have to
Oh.
go to work. Like I would have to work.
Right? Like you gotta get up and be like, no. So what would you do if that happened? He put you to sleep, you sleep till 3 in the morning, and that because don't nobody. You said it's hot as shit, so don't nobody really come up there but him and his friends.
Right.
His friends after he put you to sleep and he toss you out his spot, they eat their food and shit, going back on their shift.
I can't go there at like 12 in the afternoon and then wake up at 3 in the morning and my girlfriend ain't checked on me.
Your phone
She-
got 20,000 missed calls.
She ain't come up there and check on me.
What she gonna do? Walk in the building?
Yes.
She ain't gonna walk to the break room. She gonna walk in there and
She
scream
gonna
your
check.
name.
She
scream
gonna
your
check
name.
for me, bro.
She gonna scream your name. If you not answering, she gonna be like, "Damn, where this nigga at? His car right here." She gonna be trying to figure it
not-
out, but she not gonna just be wandering through your job. That ain't something people do.
She
No.
gonna do. She
Oh,
gonna do
all
that.
right.
Cause she
Okay.
gotta find me.
Okay. I mean, okay.
Would it be before?
I mean, maybe if she calling your phone and she walking and she hear your phone like in the break room with you
Yeah.
and some shit like that. I'm like, hopefully it ain't die. Cause
That's
depending on the fucking day she having, she might think you out cheating. I'm just being honest, bro. The phone, you not answering the phone. Your car is parked here. Oh, that bitch came and picked him up from his job. Oh, and then his phone there. He cut his phone off on me now. I just know.
Our relationship don't go that way.
All right. All right.
My girlfriend don't think like that.
All right.
She would immediately think something happened to her.
Something happened to you.
Yeah.
So then what? She call the police and say,
No, she
well,
gonna
then
come to
the
job.
police might find out where you was at, shit like that.
Boom.
But yeah, I'm telling you, bro, I don't think she gonna search through your whole job building. Like people don't do that type of. That's trespassing.
She don't trespass.
Mm.
She don't trespass.
Okay.
So after that, I'm still not ready to work. I go downstairs. I'm watching a couple guys. I'm watching the guys set up. It was a young dude, probably our age or whatever, just kind of standing there. And one of the trucks was about to back into him. I called him. I'm like, yo. So he walked over towards me. And I asked him, like, yo, you helping set up? He said, nah, I actually fucked up and I came here early. I'm coming to the convention, but I looked at the ticket wrong. I came early. So we get to talking or whatever, and talking about the convention and all this other shit. And as he was, about to leave, I'm like, yo, you listen to podcasts? He said, yeah, I like podcasts. I said, you should check me and my man out.
Right.
He said, oh, you got a pod? I said, yeah, I do a little something. So I said, pull your YouTube up. So he pulled his YouTube up. He asked me for the search. I tell him his Reese does things. He type in
and it pops up. It's in his search history already. Turns out he already is a fan from Maryland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So we out here.
That's crazy.
We doing pretty good.
That's major, dog.
This happened right after the thing with the bull.
Did you get his name so we can shout him out? No.
I asked him his name, but I don't remember.
Good
We're
job.
not good with names on this show.
But come on, bro. Our first,
I probably should,
not
like,
really
wrote it
real
down or something.
official, but like he was like a person you didn't know and is a
I
fan.
had
You
no
didn't.
idea nothing. He didn't.
Yeah,
I
bro.
didn't
Come
know
on.
him,
You
he
supposed to
didn't
get his name and you supposed to be like, yo, Sebastian. You mean, shout out Sebastian for being a
Well, let's just
supporter.
nickname him Sebastian for them.
Oh my
Shout
God.
out Sebastian.
What it- I'm like, who the fuck just likes the name Sebastian?
If he watching this right now, comment below that it's you, and we'll shout you out in the next joint. That's what I think.
Horrible.
I didn't get a chance to ask Ayla how her week went.
We got a topic suggestion.
From McFly?
No.
Oh.
I want to say from Miss Gordon.
I don't know what that is.
I don't
Oh.
know what
It's Rita.
Rita.
It's my friend.
Topic suggestion?
Yeah.
What's up?
that- Somebody shut the hell up.
I know she drunk.
She
Okay.
said, "What do you think about the mom of 6 that was being stabbed? How do y'all think that relationship escalated?"
Oh my God.
What? Ayo.
I
I'm
don't
agreeing with
even-
stuff.
Ayo.
The mom of 6 that was stabbed?
Yeah, I
In
guess
Philly.
her boyfriend stabbed her.
She just died.
Dang.
The mom of 6.
6 kids. The boyfriend.
I don't
stabbed
know.
her.
I don't know the story. Like what's the story? Like is that it? Is that the like I didn't
I
even
mean-
hear about it. Is this local?
Yeah, it's here.
It's here.
Yeah, the kids range from 10 years old to 5 months. They killed her.
Fuck. Honestly,
Is it-
Yeah, no, I mean, I just,
Oh,
not to cut you off, bro.
No,
It's,
no.
it's so many stories like that. Like I heard a story similar to that where it was, he did that, somebody did that, and well that, and I'd seen a story where a guy killed his girlfriend in her parking lot complex, like with an AR-15. He shot her, she fell, then he walked over to her and shot her in the head. Yeah, bro, these motherfuckers just be crazy,
think,
bro.
Okay. Do you think, and this for everybody in the room, that, like, because a lot of people will say that everybody is capable of
Murder.
X, Y, Z,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then some people will say that, or other people will say that, no, if this is a thing that you are willing to do, like, so cavalier, so easy, that this was in you.
Right.
That this is not just in everybody.
Right. It's possible.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that. It. What's your thoughts on that? Like those two different thought processes. Those two different things.
I'll let you go first.
Say it again.
But all right, I just answer. I feel like personally they it works both ways. In my personal opinion, I feel like sometimes it's just in you, like you just want to do destructive shit, like you just want to do bad shit, stuff like that. But then sometimes I feel like it's learned behavior.
Right.
Like it could be learned behavior, or it could, yeah, basically the same thing. Something you seen somebody do and you thought it was cool, or people made it said it was cool, and so you think this is what you're supposed to be doing or what you're supposed to be thinking, like, and shit like that. Like I noticed that with a lot of the Caucasian kids, they admire somebody in like heavy metal or something, like in a rock band, and they always be, well, not saying all of them do, but majority of them be talking about murder, death, and blood, and sacrifices and shit like that, and they be thinking that they gotta live like that or do shit like that, and then it comes out to seem like they a fucking psychopath because they just sacrifice their cousins or their fucking neighbor's dog or some shit like that. You know how freaky that shit get.
I feel like in every community clearly is mental health. I feel like it's way more on the forefront than it's ever been nowadays.
Right.
But at the same time, and not to be, I'm not racist, but I feel like white people mental health a little bit sometimes is a little different than ours. Like black people kind of deal with a lot of, and it's no statistic. Like I haven't looked this up. This is just what my
Talking on the
opinion.
fly.
Mhm.
Yeah, my opinion from what I outside looking in. We're not really taught to deal with mental health. You know, it's not really a thing, especially for men. Oh well, you know you'll be okay. You a man. Suppress. And then nowadays, because so much has changed from generation to our upbringing and so forth, it's showing differently.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Mhm.
So where we should be teaching our kids or teaching people like, no, if you feel weird or if you got something going on, don't suppress that. Like, let's get into that. Let's comb through that at the first thought of it instead of piling, and then you done stabbed your girlfriend in the face.
Right.
Wait a minute. And I'm not saying that, you know, like that was the whole story because I didn't really lock in on what happened, but I'm sure there was little chain of events. A lot of times, you know, ignoring the red flags. Oh, you know, they probably used to tussle and whatever the case is, or maybe one day he just snapped. But I'm sure there was a lead up too.
Yeah.
So like we gotta, I don't know, you just gotta deal with it.
Even if
when you feel
even
it.
if the people around him, not to cut you off, didn't see the lead up,
Yeah.
there was a lead up.
Something,
Mhm.
yeah,
In his own brain,
yeah,
Right.
there was lead up.
definitely.
Yeah, I think like everything is possible.
Yeah.
Like in the sense of nature versus nurture, I feel like both is always possible. For some people, it's just in you.
Right.
You just gonna be a murderous piece of shit.
Yep.
And then for other people, it's nurture. It's what the fuck is around you. It's what you consume. It's you know what I'm saying, like not necessarily always artistically, but news wise,
Right.
and creating fucking ecosystems of hatred towards one thing, or you know, like different shit like that. You know, recently, I want to say in New York, it was a guy who went on like a rampage in the fucking in their subway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it was because he was under the impression that black women was about to go change and be with white men or something. So he was killing a bunch of white people. But it was like it was the media he was consuming.
Right.
Like from what I read when he spoke to him, it was the media he was consuming.
Right.
So it was trained in his brain to believe that this thing that, let's say, these seven people he watched,
Right.
thinks. You know what I'm saying? They talk about it nonstop. So he's consuming all of that. So to him, it's everywhere. It's all around him.
I was about to say
The
that.
same way with the guy who shot up the fucking
Supermarket.
the supermarket. It was the media he was consuming.
Mm-hmm.
But then you also can go through the Rolodex of serial killers who it didn't have nothing to do with the media.
Nope.
This was
It just was finding innocent people and murdering
It was
them.
born and bound to, you know what I'm saying, happen.
Yep.
Yeah, like I think it's you know it's like it's fucked up, but there's no way to just be completely like away from all that. It's no formula for the sane people
Right.
to not be around that. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like it's like, oh, if I don't hang out with white people,
You know.
or I don't
Yeah.
hang out with black people,
Yeah.
or I don't hang out with this, or I don't listen to this thing, or I
Yeah.
don't watch this thing.
The only
You can
yeah.
encounter it anywhere,
But that's-
anyhow.
Because like you
Right.
said, anything's possible. Anybody can snap.
Yeah.
Anybody. You push the right button.
Push the
It's going
push the
down.
right buttons, say the right thing, the right combination
Yeah.
in the moment where the right combination wouldn't have worked 2 weeks ago.
Mhm.
Right.
But today, it just works today.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and as like that being that random can be scary
Yeah.
because it's like it feel like there's no protection against it. Feel like there's no hope.
It's not.
And to
You
me,
just-
it's like
You got to be good at reading people and feeling the energy in the room when the shit is shifting, or you know what I mean, something like that. Like I watched not to cut you off or nothing like that, but I watched the Vlad interview where he was talking to Boosie, and he was talking about how he said a statement to Mike Tyson, but Mike Tyson took it wrong. So
It was Boosie.
I think it was, yeah. When he said it a few times, but the one I'm speaking of is when he said it to Boosie, because he was talking about how Mike Tyson was still intimidating at his age or whatever the case may be. Like so he damn. Oh, so he said to him, so you're attracted to street dudes, and he thought he took it. He thought he was trying to say like you like him, like you know what I mean? And he's like, no, I don't mean it like that. And he was just like, what do you think I like this? You think I want to be around these guys? Like, you think I'm with that shit? Like, and he was like, no, man, I'm just saying, like I'm just saying, like, so you know what I'm saying, like shit like that, like the act like a person that's not good at reading a room would have.
This was Mike getting mad.
Yeah. He kept on harping on it, and he was like, it was just him and Mike Tyson in the ring by themselves. He was like, he had a security guard. He was like, but he was outside the ring. So he's like, for about 2-3 minutes, Mike would have just had his way type of thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think if Mike Tyson got like really angry with you, you'd be scared. Like for real.
I mean, yeah, I'd be nervous. I wouldn't be scared, cause I don't know what the fuck gonna happen if, you know what I mean.
Like I'm saying, if he was like in front of you, he was like,
Yeah.
like like,
I'd be nervous. I wouldn't be.
Let's say you ain't got your shit.
That's why I said I wouldn't be scared. I would be nervous. Like I can fight you because I know you. I can knock you out just like you can knock me out. But
Wait, you gonna knock who out?
Mike Tyson, yeah, he can be knocked
Oh,
out.
it's a probability.
Yeah, like it's not impossible type of
Right.
shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I knew he had a fucking iron chin, then it's like, hold on, bro, just step the. Yeah, I don't want to break. Because if I punch you, I can break my hand, and then if you punch me, you can break my face too. Like, I know. Stop.
Nah,
Let's just talk about this,
way too
bro.
many shit
Let me.
that's
I mean, right? Yeah, I don't need.
We cool.
Yeah,
That's
I don't even
how
want to be
you
in your presence for real.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You a
I
firecracker
have a
for real.
question. How hard is it to express yourself without cursing?
How hard is it?
It's not hard, depending on what I'm talking about. Like if I'm trying to show the passion behind something, then I might slide a curse word or two in there. But
I don't necessarily. I mean, I don't necessarily. For me, I'll say it's not necessarily hard. Like, all right, I might be thinking too deeply, but like lifting something hard, lifting something heavy, right? Hard. No, it's not hard, but it's like I don't really want to. Like, I speak the way I speak because I enjoy it.
right,
You know what I mean? Or I do things I do. I like enjoy.
because I done waited 20 some odd years to talk like this. I'm grown now.
You done waited how long?
20 some odd years to talk like this. I'm grown now.
You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, I mean.
Your
it's not
mama watching.
necessarily-
Yeah, no, that's why that's why I don't get too crazy. I don't go too crazy. But I mean, I do it in regular conversation, just to let you know I'm not trying to be over the top, or you know what I'm saying, like it's just I'm talking.
And then expression is relative. Like if I'm trying to express a serious, emotional, deep point, then I most likely won't curse.
I might.
But if I'm trying to be like funny, like if that's my point, like I'm trying to be like funny or whatever,
Right.
depending on what I'm talking about, I might call for that.
Yeah, no.
That's not necessarily making it.
To be honest, I probably do. It probably not, like you said, probably not hard, but I do it a lot. Like I know I do it when I'm.
Recently, my mom had asked me to not curse around her.
Right.
Now, she had no problem, or she
What?
seemingly didn't have a problem with it for like mad long.
Yeah, because you ain't supposed to be doing it anyway. But.
See, but like, okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
She didn't follow that rule. Like, she cursed around her mother.
But that was because her mom probably allowed that, and you ain't her.
Yeah, right. That's cool.
But that's what it is.
But it's like that's not. I don't know if that's like this rule that you have. Like, it's not like, meaning rather, this not a philosophy you live by. This is just a thing you want. Like, it's more out of convenience than it is out of like, oh, this is what I believe.
But no, it's probably something that she wanted, but she couldn't get that with her parent. Like her parent was probably already friend zoning her and talking to her all crazy and asking for that talk back. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm sure your mom is not saying.
I don't think my grandmother probably really.
I mean, but you wasn't there.
Really thought, huh?
I said, but I mean, you wasn't there. Like people changing
I
I'm gonna say people changing their older age. So it's like she could have been nicer to you because she might have seen the mistake she made with your mom, like
No,
or
yeah.
something like that. Not saying that's what's going on, but I'm just saying that's probably why your mom felt comfortable to talk around her mother like that, because they probably all had that relationship from yay high to coming up type of thing, where it's like almost like friends almost like roommates living together in the same house. If your grandfather was around, so almost like just friends, like friends living in the same crib type of thing.
I think for them to, like, was what you do with your mother is a lot different than what you do with your children.
No doubt.
And I think for my mom, it just manifests itself in that way. That it's like my grandmother probably may have just not worried about it. Like it probably didn't bother her at all.
Right.
And my mom probably would have thought this ain't gonna bother me when my kids do it. But then when she got there, it's like, I don't like this that much.
Yeah.
Like I don't want you to do this anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so, admittedly, so it was a little difficult to
Stop
acquiesce to that. Like, but no.
You know, I'm gonna say it's only hard not. It's not hard, but I only mess up cussing around my mom is when I'm talking to my friends and like I don't see her around. Like if I forget where like say I step out on the porch, like say you come down, I step out on the porch, and the door open, and we talking or whatever, and then she like just so happen to walk out the door, and I say cuss word, and she be like boy, you know what I mean? Then I be like, oh, my fault, you know what I'm saying? But that's the only time I really, or if I'm mad about something and she catch me in the midst of me talking about it.
She let those slide.
Yeah, she definitely let. I'm gonna say she don't even really bring those up. Like, yeah, my pop. I'm gonna say my pop do the same thing. Like he'll let you slide on them Jones too. Like when he know you upset about something, he'll let you just go.
Just get it off.
Yeah. But for the most part, he'll remind you if you slip up. He like, oh no, it's cool. Practice make perfect. Yeah, it's all good. Like, all right, Dad, because I'm practicing to curse with you on the phone. Like, what, man?
All right. So let's get into some of these topics. I don't have a video for this. But the story is about Steven and Bryce, 44, and Shara Wade, 34, a Boston couple that met on a date on dating app Hinge. Never used it. According to the article, Stevenson had canceled their first date 2 times before the pair linked up in a Popeyes parking lot.
Right.
The girl, she said that they talked for so long that Stevenson decided to purchase himself a meal from KFC from across the street.
Okay.
She didn't let the unconventional first date deter her. The two continued to see each other and eventually becoming boyfriend and girlfriend. Months later, during a trip to Barbados, he proposed with a ring purchased by his close friend, blah, blah, blah. And the couple got married. They apparently got married inside that Popeyes.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
And so,
I mean, I get it.
do y'all think it is important for the place that you get married or the certain circumstances in which you get married to be connected to portions or things that have to do with you dating that person? I'm not asking y'all if y'all want to get married in fucking Popeyes.
No, I get
I
what
think
you're
that's
saying.
silly.
I get what you're saying.
But like, if it's like, oh, we had our first date at a picnic in the park,
Yeah.
so we're gonna get married at the picnic at the park or at a park, something like that.
Right.
Like, do you think those things are important, or are they important to you? That like there be some sort of connection to parts of the relationship.
To me, no. I don't care.
Yeah, I think I share that too. Like, I don't care. I guess it's all in what relationship requires. Like if it's a thing for him, then
That's
sure,
what I was about to
we'll
say.
go get married in
That's what it
Popeyes.
is.
Like if that's the thing,
If
but
that's the thing.
yeah, it's not.
Like
It doesn't really matter to me.
If I know my significant other like is blown away by shit like that, like say I know her birthday coming up and I do some shit like that, throw a birthday at her first, I don't fucking know, anything first where she had her graduation at or whatever. It'd be like, oh my god, you knew this is my favorite restaurant we had a graduation at. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying, people go crazy over shit like that. But I mean, it would be nice because it's like I see you thinking, but it's like it ain't gonna be like I ain't gonna go crazy.
Make or break.
So yeah, just you can just do, I guess, do what you do, or just do anything really.
Yeah.
And I'm just grateful, type of thing.
And those type of sentimental things, those don't like
Move the needle.
actually move the needle for y'all specifically
Not really.
in the relationship. So no,
I think it's like a +1, get a couple points for
Right.
but nah.
just remembering and going through that whole process to actually. Let's just use Popeyes for example. Like if you actually have a wedding at Popeyes, as horrible as you mentally might process like Popeyes, it's still a thing. Like you have to go through some measures to however you want to set it up and make sure everything is everything. So, I mean, I guess it's nice.
Yeah. I wonder, like, how do you even, like, do you rent the Popeyes? Like,
Probably.
Yeah.
cause like, what if I, like,
'Cause you
I
start
don't
a
know
business.
y'all. Yeah, like, I don't know y'all, and I walk in to get my, like, 4-piece, like,
You
I still want my 4-piece.
know, I think they would put a sign up the day before and say between these hours, Popeyes will be shut down.
I didn't see it yesterday.
I'm crying.
I wasn't there.
Well, the drive-thru's probably still open. The drive-thru will be open.
I doubt that.
Cause
It's
then
all
you
in the
hear- 'cause
headset.
Then you hear Shorty yelling,
Not even
I
that.
need 4-piece.
Cause
Oh,
then
yeah.
she smell like her,
Chicken.
like her whole wedding dress and everything smell like chicken. Like,
I mean, that's the inevitable. You chose to get married in Popeyes.
yeah, but if it ain't no chicken frying, like it's possible you can make it out without your joint smelling that bad of chicken. But if they in there, need some more fries and
Yeah.
all that shit, it's like
But if we playing back our first date,
I guess
so of
if
course
you
it's
wanted
gonna
as
have to be a
realistic as
reenactment
possible.
of whatever that first process was. They wouldn't just chill in
Mm.
Popeyes.
Right.
Somebody had a biscuit.
I was thinking that they was just having it in there, so like the pastor be at the front counter, and the brides
We
and
be eating
groomsmen be on
behind
the
the
side.
Just to look up.
He could be.
Behind the counter.
Behind the
Somebody
cash
said it could be
register.
behind
Like
the
as
cash
if they
register.
ordering together and shit.
Right, it could be like that, or he could be standing in front. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how the Popeyes is structured, you know, and they just come in from each door.
Like it's a lot of like setup. Like it's a lot
Yeah.
of thought that gotta go into
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Like,
Yeah.
So even though it's Popeyes, it's definitely
like
a
if
thing.
if that was like not her. If my girl, not her, came up with like some shit like that,
Say
like,
it
I would be
again.
like mad. I don't want to do that, yo. Not because it's Popeyes, because it's like
But that's what I'm
It's like
saying.
all
So
this
at that
extra
point,
shit.
y'all would have to agree, and if both parties agree, then
yeah.
we Popeying. And I want honey on my biscuit.
Popeyes businesses.
I mean,
Yes, bro.
they what?
You like Popeyes business?
And I do.
I need like a lot of like condiments
No.
on my biscuit. I need like jelly.
Nope.
I need, you know what I'm saying, some honey on the top.
No
like,
sir. No sir.
You just eat them.
No with honey.
No, I was about to say, ain't nobody
That's
eat
it.
no
Just honey.
fucking
Just a little
dry-ass
dab, bite,
biscuit
a
like
little
that.
dab.
Dab and bite.
That's it.
You got a beverage though, like
Yeah.
Come on,
you
bro.
be in there
Try
trying
a
to
Coke,
die.
a
Like,
Coke.
Like, who the
Coca-Cola.
fuck is eating a biscuit without no beverage?
you can eat. It's biscuits you can eat. If you eat one of the
Pillsbury.
what is that shit from?
Pillsbury.
You know who had good biscuits, motherfucker? It was the
Pillsbury.
other chicken spot, Churches. They
Churches.
used to have a honey. It was like in it. Those
Yeah.
you the
They-
fresh
They
fresh
fresh.
joints. You can, you know what I'm saying, you can eat those without a.
No,
without
you
too
still
much.
need a beverage.
Yeah, I'm like, cause some of them ain't got the
You're
honey
not
butter
gonna
on
die if you don't have a beverage.
I'm crying.
You put a Popeyes biscuit in your mouth
it.
with
If
no
it ain't
beverage,
if it ain't honey buttered down, if that shit ain't soaked in honey butter,
you might
yeah,
as
you
well
gonna
be
die.
eating paper towel.
What?
Put a Popeyes biscuit in your mouth with no
No.
beverage. Might as well be ready to die.
Not a paper
You know, I thought that was that's kind of crazy, but it's like I guess like what you said, it's not so much more crazy than anything else. Oh, we was at the park, or we did this thing,
Yeah.
or whatever. You know. Let me ask you this: if let's say something is real sentimental to you, but it's not sentimental to your partner, like, is that a thing that would like bother you? Like if it's like, oh, this thing really mean a lot to me, but they like, okay, we can do it, but like, I don't.
I'm not dealing
Not-
with no nigga that's not
Not so,
Like, I don't
compromise.
really care. Like, we can do it, but I don't care.
Compromising.
not so much as that. I would be upset if like I take an interest in something and you ain't at least trying to show interest in it.
Compromising.
Yeah, but no, I feel like if I want to go to fucking Six Flags and you don't want to go to Six Flags, that's like, all right, cool. I figure out. You know what I mean, just go by myself or go with my friends or whatever the case may be. But it's like if I'm taking up art class because I want to put my artwork in the new summer or spring art show or whatever, and you just like, all right, what, like when I ask you, yo, what you think of this, or can you come watch me paint and give me your feedback, and it's like you ain't giving me no enthusiasm, you all in your phone. It's like,
What
oh
if
yeah,
she-
that shit, whatever.
What if
like,
she say yeah, but like when she see it, like she think it's real bad.
That's what,
Like, she like,
but that's
yeah,
what I'm
this
bringing
is-
you for, so that you
Oh,
can be
okay.
honest with me. I can fix this, so that when I put it in the show, it's really good. Because I'm sure if you think it's really bad, other people, somebody else is gonna think it's really bad. So it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, man, why not just give me your feedback, tell me what I can fix. Boom,
You
I
ever had
fix
that
that.
moment? You ever had that moment in a relationship where
Somebody
your
lied to me.
partner, No. You have your partner is doing something like artistic wise, and like
Yes.
they're like, yo,
And
need
I
your
could care
feedback.
less.
And it's like, yo, this is like real bad, yo.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever had to have that conversation?
Not the conversation, but I've been there.
Go ahead, tell us. Go ahead. Tell us
Especially,
what Dr. Dre did.
I'm a pass. I don't even know Dow Dre. Especially dealing with musicians, like being able to, do a little music or whatever. I may not have cared about the rehearsal track. I don't care that you have to be. I don't care about the studio session. I don't. But you want me right there, 24/7. It's like,
Yeah,
I
like, what
really
like,
could
why
just wait
you
till you get to the house. I'm cool.
No, but
Like,
like, why you don't care? Like, you're
'Cause
not
it's not my
excited?
thing, and it's cool.
But,
But
I'm
at the
trying to
same
take
time,
it to
I
the
would
next level.
compromise. So I'll go chill for an hour or two or whatever, half the day, and then I'm going home.
But do you?
I did half the day.
But do you be knowing like all the words? Like,
Oh, so then you're talking about like the come up show people. So, I had a couple guys that like, I guess rap or sing.
rapper singing?
If I like the song, I would learn it, but no, I'm
No, you gotta know all the words.
I
to
did, and
every
I-
song.
I didn't do that.
You didn't do that.
I didn't do that. And it wasn't on purpose. I just didn't do it. I didn't do it. Rap is a struggle for me.
Yeah.
Singing, like dating a singer, that's a little easier because I can listen to it more. And then if it, if it's good, the lyrics go, okay, that's easy. You can learn that no brainer. But rap, especially this new rap, it's just a lot. It's a lot of
It's a lot.
growling. I can't.
A lot of growl.
It's like a growl. So,
The older I get, the more I have like understood like a woman's position where they love this man and he is not good.
oh yeah.
He is real
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
And like you just gotta love him through being bad.
For
Like
sure.
he,
For sure.
he's like, no, but like listen to
Mhm.
this part. Like, listen to
Okay.
this part
Oh,
again.
God.
Like, and it's like word.
Not
Yeah,
cooking.
babe. Like, and like eventually, like you can't tell me trash every time.
No, not everything.
You can't do that. Like, so some of them Jones that's trash, you gotta say like it's hot.
No.
Like, you
You can say, oh, that's interesting. Okay, so something changed. You're not really.
oh,
No,
he
he
gonna
said-
see through
Oh, look
that.
at that.
Like,
No, because I'm still, I think also depends, like everything matters. So if I'm in oh, look at that, babe, okay. Versus oh, look at that, you did something. So
Right.
if I'm, hey, oh, yeah, something changed. Okay, I hear something different. I never
you
said
try to
this was
use-
hot.
you-
You
try
it's just
to
like the
use
volume
different
in the voice.
words.
That's it, the
You try to
volume in the
use-
voice. And it'll kind of get this like, okay, I'm doing
and
something.
and wait, they don't catch it.
They don't know. Ain't nobody.
Man.
They're not gonna catch it. Y'all guys can be a little
As a
simple
motherfucker,
depending on what it is.
dog, as a motherfucker who rap, that is like a a terrifying thought. Like that is, or at least it was. I'm a little more confident now than I was years ago.
Mhm.
Back then, woo, like
I mean,
Man.
nobody would ever, she wouldn't say it to your.
She should.
she might, depending on who it is.
Yeah, she might. I know. Yeah, I got a girlfriend that's real blunt. Like
You got to
Like
do
shit,
something else,
yeah, it'd
babe.
be like a heavy gut punch. Yeah.
Like, what if you what if you just like they'll say this, right? Like a girl will say this to you. They'll say, like, what if you just write for somebody? Like instead of like you actually rapping it.
Okay, so
Like, what if you just write? Like he know what that means. Like
look at the positive side. There's still money in that.
yeah, but no.
Why can't we?
No, I
Your
can't-
music is still being
but
out
I
there.
can't be
It's just
Drake
not-
if I'm just writing for people. I'm trying to go be Drake. Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to go be like I can't be. No, I don't want to do that.
Nope.
Like I want to do that too. I want to be on the joint.
She ain't shoot you down and don't give you no solution. She
It's-
still shot you down and said, well,
It's not
maybe
your season
not
for
this.
that.
Let's try this.
It's not your season for that, Drake.
She's still a good girl. I like it.
She is a good girl, but
I like
like
her
I'm
for that.
saying, like it, like oh.
You gotta crawl before you walk, man.
Like,
I say take them little writing gigs, and then once you able to get from
you
one.
said take no. She just suggested.
Uh,
You don't got no writing.
you ain't got no writing
You ain't
gig?
got no writing.
I thought your music was that
Oh, it
good.
was already locked in.
Like I thought it was good enough that other people could perform it.
No,
Like, I
you
thought
just
it
let
was
your
that.
girl hear it. That was it.
And she didn't say that it was good
All
enough for other
you
people.
doing is like you let your girlfriend hear it.
But my thing
And
is,
so
I
then
thought she
that's-
was saying like, I feel like so and so will sound better on this joint. It's like
It's
so.
oh, this sound like
She's
this.
saying, I don't want to hear you.
Like this. Sound
Right,
like,
but my.
This.
All right.
this sound like 42 Doug.
Right,
Like,
she say somebody
gotta-
else, then all
you
right.
gotta
But if she
keep-
put a name on it, it seemed like that she's saying like you could take this to them,
Right.
and they'd be able to turn this track into something, and then you could win.
But then you
Well, not
also gotta
win,
be
but you
careful because you
earn
can't
some
just
money.
get your opinion just because it's your girl. If
Yeah,
she
that's
don't
true.
operate in that lane, then why am I even asking anyway?
It's
True.
Like,
But
that's
I
why
mean-
know, like I don't know nobody else.
But
Like that's all I got. Like it's you. Like
but also
that's all I got.
but also you want to do that because that's what fans is. Fans is just raw, uneducated people that just looking
Yeah.
to listen to some new music, like some music you saying you dropping, or they hear a good tempo on the beat. You know what I'm saying, or hear you flowing
Oh
on
my
the
God, I
beat.
just thought of something.
They looking for that.
What if what if he write the song about you?
Oh shit.
He doing like the lovey-dovey joint, and it's real bad. It's like like it's real bad, yo.
Dang.
I actually my homie, he just put on like his Instagram. He did like a real loving song to his girl, and he can actually rap. He dope.
Right.
And that it just like as we talking, that just made me click. Like, what if you was doing that, but you was trash,
Yeah.
and like you wrote this song about this person. Like you wrote it. I wrote this song about you. I want you to hear this.
Why are you whispering them?
'Cause that's how you would say it to her. Like you would. I wrote it like
Nigga
this.
say-
Like I wrote this about you.
Like,
That's the gift. Like
nigga,
that's
this
the
shit
gift. Like that's the
corny.
birthday present. Like, ooh, she waiting on her birthday.
Man,
He like,
I got you-
I got you
the fuck
something
up.
dope. I got you something dope, babe. We can't. You're not even gonna.
that shit
She
better
thinking,
be.
ooh, he got me something.
That shit better be
She
mixed,
at work- she
mastered,
at work
laid,
talking shit.
already. That shit better be a like that shit better be done, completed.
He off beat and the,
Oh,
the
bro,
fucking
you gonna get dunked.
the fucking
That
For
thing.
sure.
the
She gonna
fucking
dump your
track
ass.
his ass.
You couldn't even give me a real birthday gift. Like seriously,
He like this is.
you could have performed that in person. Why you gotta?
I'm in front of you. I'm in.
But
front
no,
of you.
I'm saying,
So wait, you want me to get the mic? I'll do it again.
yeah. Oh, I guess yeah. That's
Then you gotta listen to it again.
man. You gotta listen to it
Yeah,
again.
she
Right.
gotta listen to it a second time.
Perform somewhere
Man,
else.
I don't know. I don't know that I could.
But just don't be bad then.
Or just don't be bad.
Yeah, that's it.
That's true.
Don't be that-
I'm putting myself in her position and just thinking about like that, because you, again, you can be honest, you can be truthful, but it's only so many times you gonna keep telling this person that you really do love
Right.
that the shit that they putting this time and effort into sucks
No.
and it's really trash and they need to do something else
So then
with
if
their fucking time.
whoever's received, then you have to change the way you're thinking. Because if she really cares, she not gonna let you go out there and let nobody else tell you. Because
But
that shit gonna hurt different.
it is, but he determined though.
No.
Like he not letting it go. Like he like, yo, I want nobody standing in my way.
Well, then he gonna have to catch that jab from outside.
Yeah, he's trying
And
to
somebody
flip
be like, boo, like that.
Nigga, that shit ass.
Yeah, just like
That
real.
shit
That's exactly how them niggas gonna
With the
be.
blowhorn.
That shit niggas gonna be rapping on the beat as soon as you don't hit, you ain't drop no punchline yet.
nothing.
Nigga, that shit ass, bro.
Just
Turn that
keep
shit off,
all
bro.
setups.
Right.
Just all setup
That
bars.
shit ass.
And a lot of growling.
Now everybody,
A
soon
lot
as,
of growling, see?
soon as somebody say that shit ass, the whole group gonna be
The
laughing.
whole
Everybody
group.
that was listening, they gonna be laughing.
Yo, that.
Yo, you drawn, yo. Why you always playing? Yo, don't listen to bro, man.
Why you had to
He
make your lips like that?
Cause that's how niggas be.
They had to do, yo, I
Was
paid
that
$10
the only
for
way to
this
get
shit,
that
bro.
out? Like,
This shit, yo, get this nigga off the stage, bro.
Right.
I'm screaming.
Mad as shit. Apparently, Hit Kid and Glorilla's FNF is the fastest independent song to go #1 on urban radio.
What?
The,
Yeah, who?
Hit Kid and Glorilla.
Foot nigga free
Foot
independent. You ain't never heard that song?
Okay.
FRN something NE something like that.
Yeah.
Fuck nigga free.
Oh, the girls.
Light skin
Yeah.
joint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard it. Yep.
Yeah. That apparently is the fastest song to go #1 on urban radio.
Damn, for
Just
real.
shout out to Glorilla.
Oh, well.
Mhm.
I mean, it's surprising to
Why
hear
is her
that because
name
I'm like,
Glorilla?
it's
I want to say her first name is Gloria.
So she likes a gorilla?
glow. It's like Glorilla. Like she like a glow up, and I guess she sound like a nigga though. I ain't
So
gonna lie to you.
It might be the
Her
gorilla.
voice is
It
her
might-
voice is
It's,
just deep.
no, ain't no just deep. Her voice is very deep.
No, it's deep. They asked
But
her
you said it like it's like, oh, it's kind of deep. No, it's deep. It's shit.
I'm familiar
Like I
with
just
deep
listened.
voices.
No, that's different. I just listened. That bitch sound like she was just smoking cigarettes all through elementary and middle school
Not the
and drinking
commercial with
40.
the
Yo,
whole-
I watched her and the Duke Deuce John. They be dancing and shit. When her verse came on, I'm looking. I'm like, oh, that's her. I'm like, damn. That shit
I
sound
gotta
like she
watch it.
gargling rocks or something. Like
I'm
that shit.
crying.
That shit
Oh,
hard. Like
right.
yeah, it's almost like turn off. Like the
People, apparently people, and that's corny. People ask me like, why your voice so deep?
Cause
Like she got control over
and
that.
she I don't think she really do, but I mean I don't know. Yeah, she probably don't. I feel like
that's
she
the only thing I've heard her on. So she got other.
yeah no she got other shit.
People putting her on features. and
Yeah,
stuff.
yep. She got joined with Duke Deuce. Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
You know some. I
You
think
said Duke Deuce?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, is
Yeah, I
it
don't
Duke
know who
Deuce
that
or Duke Dennis? Duke Deuce. Duke
Okay.
Dennis? Something like that.
Yeah, no,
Artist.
I you know, everybody want to see her do good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really curious to see how long all those girls stay around. All the homegirls that was on
Oh
the
yeah, right, yeah,
because it was like 20 of them.
yeah. No,
it was
hell
like
yeah.
20 of them. When he gave her that 500K,
Right.
it was like 20 of them. And
But the thing, it's a little different with girls though. Sometimes,
It's more
sometimes, not even that. I'm
it's
just
more expensive.
but no. Sometimes girls ain't as greedy as niggas is. Like sometimes girls is
Worse.
Yeah, I think I don't know about
not.
it.
I mean, not even. I'm not saying. I mean,
I mean, there can be some people who
Where
are
they-
less greedy. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, and they I guess carry their own weight. But well, yeah, I guess there's no way to tell how them chicks is. But
It's-
yeah, I've seen girls where it's like they around a famous or a popping girl, and it's like all of them doing their own shit, like all of them carrying their own weight type of shit. But it's like the famous one might pay for their trip out or they flight out because it's like y'all can. I know y'all can handle it, but I want to do a favor. Yeah, right.
If it was 20 girls, it's at least 5 of them that's nutty.
Yeah, it's
At
possible. At least, yeah.
5 that's
If
nutty.
the whole group not nutty, yeah.
If the
You're right.
whole-
Cause
group
it's
not
the
nutty.
thing, bro. She got signed,
Yeah,
and they and a gift of 500K.
right.
Everybody family calling, like all of them 20 other girls.
Right.
They all getting phone calls. It might not even be like if I'm Glow
Mm-hmm.
and you my homie. It might not even be you.
Mhm.
It might be your aunt
Mhm.
who, you know what I'm saying?
But I mean,
she done watched us grow up together.
she
She calling you because she needs 10 G's.
but it's
So
a,
now she putting the pressure on you
Oh,
to
yeah.
get it for me.
Mhm.
I might say I
You
give
don't
it.
think that's gonna happen?
I would give everybody 5. And you figure out the.
Everybody like who?
Everybody like who?
Everybody in the circle. Everybody in the circle. All 20 of them girls. Especially if they how you saying it is they not.
Why?
That's how you keep. That's
But then you
but
can
that's how
okay.
you keep the wolves back.
Keep that up.
Keep the wolves. Keep the
No,
wolves
real
back.
shit. That's how you keep. Cause it's like if you
If
you
they
sitting
come in
around.
with you, you're giving them.
I'm like you got to. Cause it's like if you
they're
sitting
coming
around
with
them
you,
and they
even
not.
if you're not handing them the money, you paying for everything.
Yeah, okay, but
Right.
putting money in your hand for what?
I
They're not
mean,
gonna, don't nobody like just having somebody else pay for everything. Like the people like to feel like they got their own money. even
do
though
you?
they
I'm not saying do your thing with it. Like you might want to take this half
But
this
they not
five
gonna,
and.
but even that money you give them, they're not gonna want to use it while they with you.
No, I understand it, but that five is for you to do whatever you need to do with it, your bills or whatever the case may be.
I don't know
However it
if I'm
go.
that generous.
Yeah, I mean, if I got 500, I can give y'all 20. I'm at 5 apiece. I can give all y'all 5 apiece. You know what I'm saying? That's like,
They gonna look at you. They gonna look at you crazy.
I mean, y'all.
Then again,
It's
probably not
hard.
because they
It's
with
hard.
you.
Cause and it's like, cause
they
y'all,
with you.
and if it's like y'all saying, if they coming from the mud, I could use 5 G's. Like if
Of
you was
course.
on, or you was on, and you was like, yo, I'm gonna just give you 5. Lit.
But
Give me
I
that shit.
have 20
Like,
girlfriends that I'm just going, when I come up, I'm just giving $5 grand to.
yeah, but I feel like if she had all of them with her, they all sentimental in her life. Like I feel like they all might not
Some
be.
of them be, yeah, they be hype.
But no, I'm
people,
saying
they got the body, so they gonna draw the attraction, you know, like the attention. So some of them just riding the wave. They just jumped in.
I don't know about it on a plane ride, but
I'm about to say.
I can see on a bus ride.
On that
They
jet.
just do it all the time.
A private jet?
Yeah, when you want the look, so you got the girl that boom boom, you know, shape whatever your preference is, and her friends bring your friend, then that friend done brought that friend. You don't even know them two, you just know her or those her folk. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
everybody just pull, oh yeah, we ain't gotta pay for nothing, girl. He getting our drinks and this, oh we going, are we what? We gonna be back tomorrow? Are we going? I'm out.
And then,
Okay.
yeah, especially if we going to come out with us. We going to Glow signing.
Yeah.
We going over to the Glow sign. Oh, for
And
real?
I'm bringing as much as I can because I want the crowd.
Yeah.
You know,
Glow might,
business.
Glow might only call 5 girls,
Like I said,
and they all brought 5
They
girls.
sister, the cousins.
I
and all
see
of them.
that. I can see where y'all coming from with that, but just in today's time, I mean, I just don't see nobody doing that. Like people that you don't know, like that you don't fuck with around you while you getting that much money, like that's
Not only
You
that,
wouldn't do it.
not only
They
that,
do it.
not only that, and in that situation, everybody fuck with you now.
For sure.
They all nice.
so that's what I'm saying. There's no way that.
all of them, and they all cause they trying to find a way to hang out.
I'm
But if you
sticking
ain't fucking
who
with your
was-
original,
who
that's
was-
what I'm saying.
that's the
If you
only
ain't
thing
fucking
I'm
with your
sticking
original
with, and I
circle,
don't have 20.
it's hard for you to decipher who's really with you and who's really not. So
But then but okay, but think about it like this: the original circle, it depending on people's lifestyle, right?
right.
The original circle sounds like these 5 people, right? But if you think about, I'm trying to say this without saying people's names. If you say, okay, Butter just got on,
Mhm.
right? So he gonna bring his original circle, right?
Mhm.
I know I'm there. But then name 4 other people, aside from Precious, name 4 other people that's gonna be there, right? Just in your brain.
Right.
And then think of all the people that's not there, that's about to be offended that they not there. Because they think they in the circle. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They would argue you to the dirt that they in the circle.
But my thing is, them people that's halfway in or like that's not really in. It's like you can look yourself in the mirror and answer why you're not in the circle or why you wasn't included in the circle because it was like either you did some fucked up shit, you wasn't as thorough and loyal as a friend as you thought you was because it's time like motherfuckers know when like you that fucked up shit you did to somebody like you try to act like you forgot it but it's still here. It's here and it's every time you think about it every time you see the person. Like every time you walk up on a person, you think about that shit. You owe somebody money every time it's here.
Yeah.
So that shit be, you know what I mean? I mean, some people is absent-minded and they can forget, but it's like, for the most part, the average bear, you remember that shit type of thing. So it's like you can act like, oh, damn, I was there, I was supporting, I was this. But it's like, if you keep it, yeah, nah, bro, man, when you da-da-da-da, and it's like, nigga can't do nothing but
But then, if you hold on to the thing, one
Whatever,
thing
right.
when they say like, "Oh, you being petty,"
But what did you do to what did you do to replenish that? To replenish that relationship? After you did that fucked up move or whatever the case may be, what did you do to mend that bridge? To say, damn, bro, I fucked up this time. Here
but
you go.
But their argument might be, but if we talked after that, if we was cool after that,
But what's cool?
how you?
What you saying cool?
We kicked it on the block.
You had a
we talked
conversation?
Shit. We might have went to this park. Went to a couple parties together.
Oh, all right,
It's
that's
time
something
to-
different.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah.
not went together or seen each other at
I would,
parties.
all right, that's
and
up.
kicked
Yeah,
it and-
I was about to
and-
say because if y'all went to a party together, then all right, well then y'all maybe
Not
y'all
like
are
we drove
friends.
in the same car.
And that's
but
what I
like,
was thinking when you said that. Like, or y'all called each other and was like, "Yo, I'm
No,
going
no,
to this
no,
party.
no.
Meet us at this party type shit."
It's 20 of us outside. We all like, yo, they having a party on the other side of Lehigh or whatever. Let's go over there to the party. We all went
Right.
to the party.
Right.
So it's like, I did go to the party with you, but that fucked up shit you
But
did.
it's not really. I didn't go with you. I'm not going to say I went with you. I went with
Right.
the rest of them niggas.
But the
You
other
was
person's argument is, we kicked it after that. We talked after that. We went to parties after that. We did all this other shit.
Right.
You being petty now
Right.
by holding on to shit from back then when we've been cool after that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so to bring it back to her, even if when she called 5 people, those motherfuckers, they might have called 2, 3, 4 other people to come, who she might have kicked it with here and there throughout her whole life, who
Mhm.
she might have kicked it with a couple times, might have been, and it's like, oh yeah, that girl, fucking just cool. Yeah,
Right.
fuck well, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. Oh, what's up? I ain't see you, yeah, girl, I had a baby, blah blah blah, all this other shit. Now it's 20 girls on the fucking
But
plane,
them motherfuckers not.
and they all standing around twerking while he hands you money, while he keep putting money in front of you.
That's, yeah, I mean that's.
And now it's time to send you out to the studio, send you out to these shows, send you on this tour. Now you get interviews. Now you doing this. We sending you all over. You're not gonna go by yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you might take all of them, especially if you don't know no better. You 20 years, what's she, 20, 19, 20, 21 years old?
Oh yeah.
She young. She might take all of them.
Oh yeah.
They don't have no fucking money, so everybody needs their own plane ticket. That means she gotta pay for her plane ticket. She can't have her 5 girls all got their hair, makeup, nails, clothes, and every shit done, and the rest of y'all don't have shit. Everybody's shit gotta be done.
Well,
But not by the same.
I was
person.
gonna say, but it started dwindling off too. Like knowing a couple people that got a little bit of clout and going to little shows and stuff, especially dealing with like musicians that play for big artists or whatever. So you'll get like a pass, 2 pass. You know what I'm saying? Even if you do have a prestigious name like she does,
Right.
you'll get an okay. You'll get 1, 2, but it ain't get ready to be all 20.
I'm like the only.
Like they
niggas
ain't get
that
ready to
that
let
is-
all 20 before it hit your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like you might get a comp ticket for this, a comp ticket for her, a comp
Right.
but you ain't get all 20 of them. No.
Not
So
getting comp.
yeah, so eventually you
So
gonna
she
start.
got to buy their tickets. They gotta get in.
I don't
She
know.
can't, like, they
I'm
winner.
not giving up.
They winners. They gotta get in. How you want?
But my
How
thing
you
is-
we letting them 2 bitches
but
in?
my thing
We
is,
came with
The
you.
venue. The
We
venue.
with you, right?
But my thing is the venue
I'm
might
with
not
you.
allow
I
it.
ain't the one.
Depending on who at the show and who she opening up for or doing the show with, the venue might not allow it. Cause if you doing the show with Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B, both
got
of
their
them
own
they
entourage.
got and I'm sure they're not putting a limit on those 2 motherfuckers entourages.
Their
It's like
entourage
those
too.
are the main attractions to the show. So it's like they gonna bring 40, 50 or whoever the fuck they gonna need to bring in. Cause Cardi probably got the kids and need babysitters and she got her.
So then, right? So then,
Right.
boom. So then you run into. So then play it out. So then you run into. Okay, eventually,
You can't bring all these people in.
You
only
can't-
you only can bring
it's
and-
right, and that'll keep happening. And eventually, she gotta have that conversation with the group
Right.
to say, only a couple of y'all can stay.
Mhm.
Some of y'all gotta go because we keep running into this.
Right.
We gonna keep running into this at every venue. We gonna keep running into this at every restaurant. We gonna keep on running into this.
Right.
And paying for all of y'all is going to be expensive.
Mhm.
It's expensive as fuck.
Right.
Ain't nobody else gonna be. That shit coming out of her budget. That look like they call. See, that's the thing where it makes it hard for me to gauge it because they called on like the shade room. They called the 500K a gift. I don't know whether it was a gift or that was like what she signed for.
Yeah.
Because if she signed for 500K, that's her fucking budget.
Right.
Like that. Like it's like here. This your budget. This not just like, oh, you just got it. What's up? Oh, okay. You just got this shit.
Right.
This is you spending this on, of
I'm
course, appearances, but you're also spending this on whatever music you making.
Mm-hmm.
If you doing if you're an album artist and we doing an album for you, this.
Right.
And that money got to be recouped. We didn't just give you this money.
Yeah.
If it's not a gift, they
So I
call
was
it a
gonna say,
gift.
you said
I'm
it's
like,
a
I don't,
gift,
if
right?
it's a gift, I don't.
If
think,
it's a gift,
I don't
that's what I'm
think-
saying.
I'm
I
not
don't
giving
know.
that back.
but I don't think they'd have
If
called
it's
it
a gift, you don't have to give it back.
They wouldn't have
But
called
the
it a gift.
shade room called it. How the fuck they know? The
Oh.
shade room called it a gift.
I mean, if
yeah.
it was her signing bonus or whatever the fuck it.
If it was
It
an
was
article that said it was
that-
a gift.
It depends. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
If it's a gift, then it's not that big of a deal, except for what it is she herself want to pay for.
Yeah, she can just
But
blow
if
it
it's
she
like
want.
she signed for this, that money got to be recouped, and she might not know what her fucking deal is.
Mm-hmm.
And she got 20 girls with her. That's all. Couple of them got kids.
Nope.
They not bringing the kids with them, so somebody got to watch the kids. That got to be paid for.
Yeah, but that ain't no. All I'm
Yeah.
if you going with me, it's just you
And that's what
and
I'm
this
saying.
night. Everything else that comes to you, because you still had to have a life
Right.
prior to
'Cause
me
that's what I'm
getting
saying.
signed.
I still feel like
We gonna enjoy this one night, but since you gotta take
But
care of
that's
your own.
okay. If it's
people
just
own-
one night, it's just one. I'm saying she's now going through this journey of getting signed and being an artist, and now she got to move around the country. She got to move around to go to this place and this place. She probably don't want to do that by herself. And if they with her during the signing bonus, I don't know if that whole group is jumping on the plane.
It's only gonna be one or two.
What was it? 500,000.
It's
That
500.
was her sign. Her sign.
Oh, that's what you found out?
Mhm.
That's her signing bonus?
Mhm.
Nigga. She got one hit, bro. All right. $500,000 is a lot to. Well, it's a hit song. That and the chain.
Yep. She did keep check.
Wow.
CMT.
See it.
Yeah,
Chain.
that's a lot to then end up probably spending it on other
She
people.
started doing some shows. That, she performing.
Yeah, I mean
But,
that's yeah, that's cool.
We're gonna put a pause in it because Ayla gotta get out of here. She gotta
Okay, well, all right. Well, let's quickly take a break, and we'll be back in like a few minutes, and we'll be back. Huh?
No, the man not here.
Oh shit.
who man out here? The man on the screen
Yeah. Somehow she
deleted him.
deleted. Yeah.
No, you didn't.
She deleted all the scenes off. So
What we just recorded?
Huh? No, we recorded.
Oh, I'm like,
No, I
We
know.
we broadcasted.
Okay, right now is that.
All right, we back. Ayla had to go, so I wanted to quickly let her out or whatever. I didn't want to do it while we was on the joint. It is what it is. Y'all probably still seeing it.
Right. It's all good though.
So, 29 years ago, the Meteor Man released and flopped terribly. It took $20 million to make and only made $8 million in the box office. Some believe this is the worst superhero movie of all time. Others want a reboot. Hey yo, I did not read that before I clicked it. All I saw was people want a reboot of the Meteor Man. I did not read that. Yo, don't fucking fuck out of here, say cheese. Don't disrespect fucking Meteor Man like that. But would y'all go see a Meteor Man reboot or a sequel or something like that?
Is that the Robert Townsend movie?
That was the Robert Townsend, movie.
Yeah, I would check it out.
So a lot of those really, really old movies like Blank Man, Meteor Man, where they was trying to like do sort of parody superhero-esque movies and stuff like.
Right.
I think anything you do now is like it's gonna cost a lot of money for like it to. But I would say, honestly, try it and see what the fuck happens.
Yeah, see what hit.
See what the fuck happens. Should I mute this? You think? It's blinking? It's not blinking? Was it already blinking? Okay. Might already was blinking. Yeah, no, that shit was kind of crazy. That they would say that. But yeah, no, I think, I honestly, man, I think throw everything at the fucking wall. A lot of people don't like the reboots and oh, you taking this old show and redoing it and making it different and all that shit. I don't want to see that. I don't mind it, honestly.
Right.
I don't have to watch everything.
You don't.
But I think throw everything at the fucking wall. It is a lot of whack ass shit on TV, and it's a lot of really good shit on TV. And I think what they did with the Fresh Prince, that Bel Air show, some people didn't like it, but I really enjoyed it. Like I really enjoyed that show.
Okay.
I hope they have a season 2. I really enjoyed that fucking show. I think it was dope. Like it's not an episode where it was bad, in my opinion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I really enjoyed it.
Right.
So to me, it's like if you want to take an old thing and put a new spin on it and make it dope, like, why would you not? Like, to me, like, I don't. Some people feel like, it ruins the original thing. I'm like, the original thing still exists.
Right.
You can always go back and watch the original thing. This is a new thing that exists. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't want to see that new thing, just don't fucking watch the new thing.
That's really simple.
It's
Simple
really
as that.
fucking simple like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did a bunch. Go ahead, you do something. I
so-
feel like I was running through mine.
Yeah.
I only had like a couple.
Yeah, I'm like, you wanted to keep going. I just was letting you go, bro. Shorty got flued out. And then act like she ain't want to give up no hoo-ha.
I seen the video. Wait, which one? It's 2 different videos.
Oh, I seen the one when she got dropped off at the airport.
She was they was
And
a
they-
Challenger.
I don't know what car they was in. I wasn't paying attention to the car for real. But I know
Was it white? Oh, you didn't pay attention.
Yeah, I know he kicked out and told her, you don't want to give me no pussy. Going home, and he canceled her flight. Cancel her
That's
return
okay.
flight. Yeah.
That's the one where he was in the Challenger. All right, let's get it. Damn, you could have brought that up while I able to see it.
I mean, I just said you was fucking. You wanted to keep going. You ain't.
I didn't know you had it. I didn't know what you
What?
had.
You asked me before the show. You got any topics? I said yeah.
You be saying yeah a lot though.
And I give you fucking topics. What the hell is wrong with you?
Always be having like.
Bro, shut up, bro. You don't never be having topics. That's why you gotta keep hitting up Tahira.
I had a terrible. I got topics tonight.
Yeah, I know. Anywho. Fuck. Fine to the shit.
Honestly, I'm with him.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm with him, and I say I'm with him because, nobody is entitled. You're not entitled to this woman's vagina
Right.
or whatever. She can absolutely choose to not give you some pussy.
Yep.
She has the right as a human person to not give you no pussy.
Yep.
Just like you got the right as a human to no longer want to be in her company.
Yep. And to
It's
not
like,
want to.
okay, cool. This isn't going to work,
Mm-hmm.
and I think let's just cut it off here.
Yep.
Let's not keep going.
Yep.
Let's not keep moving forward. You know, let's just cut it off here. This was fun, and that's it.
Yep.
I think you have every fucking right to do that. And if you're doing that because you not fucking her, then that's what the fuck you're doing it for.
I'm like, yeah, you're entitled to do it. Just like she can
I'm-
let you in or not let you in.
Yeah.
You can pay or
The
not pay.
exact same
or,
way a woman will cut you off if you don't want to buy anything
Right.
or pay for anything, and we're supposed to be okay with that.
Yep.
And they have that right to no longer talk to you, to no longer kick it with you. She's not answering your phone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She don't want to do none of that
Right.
because you're not buying shit. You're not paying for nothing.
Right.
You're not taking her on dates. You're not paying for nothing. You're not buying shit. She got her right to do that.
Definitely.
I,
I got
Cool.
my right to do this shit.
I got my right to do this.
Yep.
Cool. When I first saw the video, I said, damn, he was nice because he drove us to the airport.
Yeah.
He don't have to do that.
You don't gotta do none of that shit.
She don't live there. This what was crazy to me, right? And this what me and Precious was actually like really damn. I forgot about this. This would have been great for Aiden.
Yep.
Fuck. What I really could not fathom, could not imagine is how she got out the car, right? He said, yeah, she got out the car and she was like, just make sure you text me my confirmation number. He said, ain't no confirmation number.
Right.
She's like, what? He like, I can't switch your flight. She like, what? He like, yeah, you buy your own fucking flight.
Right.
When he got out to get her bag, she said, I came here with nothing.
Right. Which is a dickhead move.
And so this is what I was saying to her, right? Okay. It's either you don't have anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or I don't understand how this works, right? Because boom, this is what we talked about. I said, when I put my wallet in my pocket, I got my ID, my driver's license, medical card, whatever, all of the wallet stuff, whatever type of cash I got,
Mm-hmm.
my bank cards, whatever it is, it's in the same spot. It's going to keep being on me,
Right.
right? For me to not have any money with me, I either don't have any money,
Right.
or I left my wallet, or I physically took the card out of my wallet, set it down, and then got on a fucking plane.
Right.
How does that make sense?
Yeah.
How does a person do that? Even if you think the person you want to see is about to pay for everything.
You always gotta have a backup plan.
Because we even talked about, even if your parent didn't teach you as a woman,
Right.
oh, no matter what, always have your own money, right? Even if you never learned that, right? This is more than just, oh, you told me you was gonna pay for everything, so I didn't. No, you have to physically take your shit out,
Right.
like, and leave it.
Yeah.
And you gotta have your ID and shit to get on a fucking plane.
No, for sure.
So you have all of that stuff.
Right.
You checked all of that while packing. You checked it again on your way out the house. You made sure you had that.
Right.
So how do you have your ID and shit and don't have that? Not only that, you didn't pay for nothing. Meaning you didn't. The flight from wherever you are to wherever he is, the flight from where we live to Florida is 2.5 hours. Right? Short ass flight.
Right.
You might want a fucking Sprite between the time you get to the airport and the time he come to pick you up. You might want at least one Sprite. You gotta pay for that.
Right.
How the fuck are you paying for that? You got some way to pay for that, unless you literally don't have money. Other than that, I don't understand. I don't understand how this works.
Yeah, and I think it was a lie. I think she was just lying, trying to get him to
And we
use that.
discussed that too, right?
Right.
That she was just lying to, but you
Try to get
already
that-
at the point where he's
kicking you out.
kicking you out, like it's over.
Right. Ain't no point in even trying to get any more empathy out of him because he don't got no more. You see it. You see he don't got no more empathy for you.
I think she probably portrays a person who has a lot and don't. She don't have any.
It could, yeah, I'm like, I feel like it's either one of the two. I feel like
It could be right.
I'm like, I feel like she could be somebody that's Instagram famous and don't really got a job and shit like that.
Yeah,
like people pay for all her shit. Like she when her bills need to be paid, she called this man.
She called this man that.
When she want to get something to eat, she called this. Yeah, like this.
Yeah,
man. Because it is people out here like that.
It's
It's
definitely
people out here like that. Yeah.
That they go on dates to get food. That's how they eat.
Right. That's crazy.
And yeah, they go on a date with a nigga Monday through Friday, or
It's crazy.
at least, or Monday through Sunday, at least 4 out of the 7 fucking days. And if you're not there, you're at your mama's house getting a plate, or your auntie's house getting a plate, or whatever the fuck it is.
Right.
You're not paying for shit. Everything is fucking paid for. You got a sugar daddy, but even that, I mean, I guess he can Uber the food to you,
Right.
or whatever, without necessarily having to pay for it. But like, to physically not have, fuck a job or whatever. You can do all kinds of shit other than a job
Right.
to have money where you aren't working.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Even then, you have money somewhere. She didn't have nothing with her. And I'm like, I'm not even saying how you do that. That's so dumb.
Right.
I'm saying how is that even possible
But that's what I'm saying.
to do that?
That's why I think it was a lie, because she said those words out her mouth. It's like
Yeah.
she didn't show like, look at my account or look at my wallet. Like she didn't
Right.
physically show
She
that
didn't physically fight it off
Yeah.
that. Like, she didn't fight him that much.
Right.
She just kind of went in there. So she probably.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm
yeah.
like, I think she was just, like I said, I think she was just trying to get that little bit of empathy juice out of it for him to be like,
to see if
bitch, this the last thing I'm doing for you.
Right,
Like, you mean,
yeah,
on that
yeah.
type shit. And it's like,
To see if
because there's some niggas that be just like,
Yep.
especially if you fucked up. Like, if I know you ain't got, and it's like, damn,
Right.
all right, bitch, I did fly you out, so I see you. You mean, but that's it, type shit. It's like, no, that nigga was done, and I feel him.
He was done. He was like, nah, you gotta go.
Because you probably gotta think about it. How many times you think that happened to him before he got to this point where he like,
It could
I'm
happen
not doing
a
that
couple
shit no
times.
more.
It could
Yeah,
happen a
like
couple times.
he
Nah,
probably
but
and he probably winded like throughout he probably went the whole weekend winding, dined him and all that
he
shit.
said
like
they
that.
had been talking, they had been FaceTiming for months.
Right.
And he said when she got there, she was showering at his house. He wasn't in a hotel. He kept saying his house.
Oh yeah, he tripping.
So she would shower at his house and then get in his bed naked. Like, she was like denying the sex.
Oh wow. Like
it wasn't like oh, we never had the opportunity to have
Like
sex.
or she wasn't like even just putting on like regular pajamas. Like she was like enticing it, but
He
then
would be
terminating it.
the
Not
way
like
he kind of
terminating
kicked
yeah.
it was like he would be in his room and she'll walk in the room from the shower naked,
Wow.
like with the towel on and shit. So it's like, yeah, that's a very like a person's argument would be that's a normal thing,
Right.
but it's like you wouldn't do that with somebody you're not attracted to.
I was about to say that, or you trying to fuck with.
Or you try, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're not trying like that, like the motherfucker who you don't want to be around. You're not trying to fuck with some nigga you really see as your brother.
Right. That's because that's
Or
a vulnerable.
you're not doing that
That's
shit. You like, ew, nigga, what the fuck?
Right, and it's a vulnerable time. Like you vulnerable when you naked. Like
Yeah.
especially for the females, you trying to cover up three different parts.
It's like no, you was trying to play like this was
Cat and
like
mouse.
cat and mouse, like this was going to happen, like something could have.
What I really think it was,
Is-
she was trying to play it cat and mouse, but she was probably trying to make him like open up, get more of that money out of his wallet before she. Because like I feel like if he kept paying, she'd probably eventually gave the pussy up type of shit. But it's like he probably was like, oh bitch, I ain't even getting nothing. I ain't paying no more.
He
Like,
probably flat out asked her.
yeah.
He probably didn't play the cat and mouse game.
Right.
He probably flat out asked her.
But that was probably at,
Like
I feel
she probably came Friday. It was probably Saturday, and it's like or maybe she came Thursday, Friday, whatever it is,
Right.
it's Saturday. She might be leaving Sunday or Monday, and it's like, yo, it's Saturday night or Saturday afternoon or Saturday morning. Yo, is this something? Like, are we gonna do something, or
Right.
like, is something gonna happen? And in that moment, she forced to say no. Not forced, obviously, but she forced to respond.
Right.
And so it's like she probably like, no, well, I kind of wanted to wait. Like she probably did all that, and he like, oh no, pack your shit up, let's go.
And I mean,
She called him lame. He lame. And
I could definitely see that, but I feel like it was probably another because I mean niggas is bold, but when it come to the pretty girls, it almost like for some niggas it just be like almost like a weak. You be trying not weak, but you be trying to be timid around, like you be trying to tiptoe because you don't want to fuck this shit up.
Fuck it up.
So it's like I feel like it was probably on some shit where she was like, hey, I'm in town, I want to go to this crazy ass restaurant that's like $700 a plate, and he probably like was like, whoa. He probably was like, hold up, baby. Am I fucking? And she's probably like, no, like what you talking about? And he's probably like, no, you serious? Yeah, no, I ain't giving no
She's
pussy.
like, I didn't come here for that. They
Right,
like saying
like,
that.
oh,
I didn't
yeah.
come here for that.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Well, we gonna okay, cool. We gonna get out of here then. And he put ass in the car. I saw another video of a similar thing where a guy was talking to a girl, to a woman, and he flew her out, and she was pregnant. She came to him pregnant.
Pregnant, bro?
Yeah. Not like a little, huh? Yeah, not like a little bit pregnant.
Like
She was like full on pregnant. Like she probably was like 7 months, 8, like could have been 6, 7 months pregnant. Like she had like belly. Like it was.
Why do people play with people like that? Like, what if he murdered you? What if he kidnapped you and murdered you? Now it was all fun and games until he turned Mr. Hyde on you.
I think niggas have accepted. There are niggas who have accepted a lot of bullshit. Either the girl, whatever girl in question, has gotten some bullshit off, or their homegirl has gotten some bullshit off. I had a girl one time, right? Tell the story all the fucking time.
Right.
Had a girl one time, right? We was not talking on a relationship shit at all.
Right.
Right? The girl was actually annoying as fuck. Right? We didn't talk on a relationship shit at all. Right? And she hit me up early one morning. Like early as shit one morning. And was like, yo, I wanted to know if you could like buy me she said she asked me for $600. No, like $700. And I said, what? She like, I just want to know if I can have $600. I'm like, you giving that back to me? No, we friends. I thought you could just give it to me.
What the fuck?
$700, like $700? She like, yeah. I'm like, yo, what you need $700 for? It don't matter what I need it for. You my friend, you can give it to me. So now I'm in play mode. I'm like, you fucking for it? Like you gonna fuck?
Oh,
So she like, damn, I gotta fuck you for that?
what you gonna do for it?
I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, that's what I want.
You gonna
Yeah.
mow my grass for it? I ain't
Right,
got no
like,
lawn.
I ain't got no grass.
I got no lawn.
Got no lawn. You can't pay me back.
Can't pay
Whatever
me
type of friendship you think we got, where I'm gonna just give you that amount of money,
Ain't
we
that.
don't have that.
Yeah, you can cancel that.
You can cancel. We don't have that. She like, you got it, Reese. You got it.
Oh,
You
no, I
have
got
that
it.
Money. You have that money.
I ain't giving it to you.
I said, whether I got it or not is irrelevant in this
Right.
conversation. We talking about how you gonna get it.
Right.
You gotta get it through this dick.
And you probably not gonna get the whole thing through this dick. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
None of it is through.
Oh,
this
all
dick.
right.
None
Okay.
Of it. None of it is through this. Dick.
Right.
So I kept on the phone long as shit. I was trying to. I wanted to see how could she be convinced
Right.
to get that hole up
Get that whole
for this money.
Mm-hmm.
So she started to be convinced.
Like she started swaying.
She swayed.
Right.
Then I was like, oh yeah, well, you sucking dick, right? Apparently she like, no, that's a step too far.
Well,
You think you think you getting $700 from me
put this money
for
back in
some
my pocket.
for some sex? You not sucking no dick
For some regular hoe.
for some regular shit.
Some regular sex.
Since you get like, what do you think is happening?
Bitch, you trip.
So once we get down to it,
right.
finally get down to it, I'm like, sis, I'm not giving this to you. This is not happening.
I'm sorry.
This is not happening.
I'm sorry I played
like,
this long.
Like,
You ain't
let's
getting
stop.
this. Right.
So I asked her, I'm like, yo, what you even want it for? She like, I want to get these shoes. $700 shoes? Like heels? Yeah, it's these shoes. I'm like, what make you think you can just call me and ask me for that? Like what? Like I've never given you money
I was
in
about to
any
say,
other.
under what impression?
I've never given you money. You've never seen me have money.
Right.
You've never did. There's no context for this.
It's just the conversation. Every time she talked to you, I'm at work.
What happened was,
Yeah.
no, wasn't that.
Why?
What happened was, she told me, she said, yesterday, my girlfriend came over,
Right.
and she has the shoes. And I asked her how she got them, and she told me she got them from a nigga. That a nigga paid for the shoes.
Okay.
And I said, she ain't fuck? And she was like, no. She told me she didn't have to fuck him or nothing. That he just gave her the money. I said, but what if your friend lying?
Boom.
Like, what if that's what's happening? She was like,
Blew
I
up
don't know.
fucking-
I didn't think she was lying. I said, okay,
They be lying.
even if, I said, I think your friend is lying.
Right.
But even if she's not lying, you think just because it worked for her, that it's going to work for you? And just because she got a simp ass, corny ass, whack ass nigga, is that the nigga you think I am? Why you think I'm that nigga?
I think it's the glasses.
Like, and not, yo, as much of a joke as you might think that is, I think that's what it is.
No, that's what it is.
It's the glasses.
It's the glasses. That's why I get contacts, bro. Cause they might think they might take it a little more serious, man.
Dog.
Get contacts and just and always have your eyebrows frowned up like a North nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Dog.
Always act like you got attitude.
Got attitude.
No, you definitely always got attitude.
I
But your,
don't always. I'm
but your
happy.
facial
I'm a
expression don't
happy-go-lucky
always
guy.
say it. Right.
I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. People said I'm too happy
Nah.
sometimes. Yeah. I might always have attitude when I see y'all niggas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or when you see strange people you don't know.
Please, please.
Y'all niggas, dog.
Silence.
I be like, again. Oh my god. But yeah, no, like I think sometimes these girls get bold because their homegirls did some shit.
Yep.
They quote a story from their homegirls, and their homegirls be lying. So it's like, ooh, what nigga can I try this on? And it's like, well, let me try it on him.
Yep.
And it's like, yo, what's crazy is she like reached for the stars. She didn't even try like, let me see if I get $30 out of him.
Right.
Let me see if I can get $50 out of him. Ooh, let me see if I can get $100 out of him. She went straight for $600.
That's what our friend said.
Never once asked me for money, saw I have money, like have no context.
She said, I'm going for big fish, bro.
That's
Like-
because her friend probably said, I asked for this and
And he did.
Right.
so
Yeah.
that's what she thinks
But-
she can do.
But the thing is, she ain't put it in. She ain't probably, her friend probably didn't put it in the right context where the nigga probably, she probably was talking to a nigga that work in the city, and the nigga been throwing her little 40s and $50. Get yourself something. Get your hair nailed. Like he been doing that shit.
Yeah.
Then she was like, give me $700 for these shoes, and he's probably like, bitch, that ain't shit. Wait till I get paid on Friday.
Right.
Well, matter of fact, let me go to the bank.
Or he an older nigga with a couple dollars. Older nigga with a couple dollars. He probably my sugar daddy,
Yep.
and they fuck.
Yeah.
And they be fucking.
You don't
Or
want
she-
nobody know you fucking old.
Right.
And you don't want nobody to know, so you just said.
There you go.
So you lied.
Right. Or she jerked them off or something. Anything.
Anything.
Yeah, you don't want nobody. Yeah, you don't want nobody to know you
She
doing
touched that dick.
Right.
She touched that dick.
Yeah, she touched it.
She got near that dick.
Yeah, it's no
For
way.
that 700.
For
700 at
700?
one time.
Yeah,
It ain't
I was
no
about to say
sugar
that.
daddy.
700 at one and like
And
one.
one go. Then he gave it in cash too, cause he
Yeah.
fucking 54 years old.
Yeah.
He gave it to her in cash.
You don't let the white
You touched it. Yeah, you touched that dick.
You touch that dick, sis. But like you said, she didn't tell her that.
Fuck no, she ain't gonna tell
She
her.
just like, yeah, no, I got it from my friend.
Right.
And it's like, you ain't had to do nothing for that. I ain't do, bitch, no, I ain't no fucking hoe. That's what she said.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't no fucking hoe. Yes, you is, bitch.
That's what all hoes say though.
All of them.
That's so crazy. Y'all, you say I ain't no hoe. That's what all hoes say. So why am I supposed to believe you ain't no hoe? Cause you said you ain't no hoe. Like what you talking about?
Come on, sis.
If your actions speak otherwise, what you talking about right now?
Dog,
Like,
this girl.
That statement kills me. I ain't gonna lie.
And what was so funny was, it was like, okay, let's say that I was actually gonna make this girl, not make her, but convince this girl to give that whole, because we was talking about half now and half after we done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. And it was like, well, you gotta do, she was like, well, you gotta do this. And I'm like, I don't have to do nothing. I make the terms. You asked for this amount of money, I make the terms.
Simple.
I'm fucking raw and you sucking dick
And I'm exploding on your
and
face.
I'm fucking coming on your face.
Cum shots.
All kinds of shit.
And I'm taking a picture. Sorry.
Yeah. She like, no,
This need to be
that's
in my
you,
archives.
that's crazy. I'm not doing that. I said, okay.
Welcome to the porn industry.
You don't have $600 either. Okay. I still got my $600. And we negotiated for like 2 hours that morning.
Right.
She called me out of my sleep at like 7:30 in the morning.
You knew the whole time you wasn't never gonna
Knew
do
the,
it.
the entire time I was never giving her this money. I was never giving her this money. I didn't even want to fuck that girl.
Right.
This was not even a girl. This was not even a girl who I had much of a desire to fuck.
Right.
Like she got ass, but I hate that bitch. She was annoying as fuck. Hate that bitch, dog. Boom. Yeah. All right.
But I'm like, we had
We
previous conversations like
Yeah.
back
back in the day. Dog. I had no intentions of ever trying to fuck this girl or whatever. Like, no.
And she was like dumb as shit too, right?
Yes, very dumb. Very dumb.
That
Very
right.
dumb. You can tell by this shit.
You know,
But she did other dumb shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I've had friends like that.
Yeah?
I've put friends that be like, how you get guys to do stuff. I ain't never had nobody give me $600. Like, I ain't that good at that.
Well, I mean, I've had it, but the circumstances was different. Like it was.
You had girls you gave $600?
I've had a girl give me, buy me some shoes for $7.
But that's my thing. Like, people have bought me stuff. They never gave me just cash.
They bought you stuff in that range? $600-700 range?
You know my other little speaker, my Bose speaker? The long one? I don't want to charge it
The
today.
one y'all listen, watch movies on.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Keep on.
I had a Bose speaker
Right.
when it first came out. But I think it was like $300. And I was like, I said, I like your speaker. It was like, you know what? He said, yeah. Blow it for me. That was worth me a tablet. Not the one I got upstairs.
It's a different one. It's not the same.
Not that one.
It's not the same one.
Why you bought me? I ain't like that table.
That joint was ass for real.
It was.
It was like
a kid joint.
yeah, it
Like,
was the
I
Samsung
grown
joint,
up.
right? It was the Samsung joint.
Yeah.
Bullshit joint.
I was grown. I was grown.
That's upstairs.
No. See, the one that he got me was a Nexus 7. I remember.
That yeah.
That's some kitty shit.
That was really that kitty shit.
seen
It was like a Kindle almost like yeah, it was like some bullshit like that. Yeah.
Back in the day.
Cause remember the kids, you was like buying, everybody was like buying the kids them bullshit joints, cause it was like
Yeah.
really bullshit. Yeah.
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 But I'm
Yeah.
But I'm just
But
saying.
that speaker upstairs, though.
It's in the bedroom. What?
She want another nigga speaker to my
I mean,
This was before you though.
I mean,
Well,
technically,
This was before you
it's
though.
hers once
Once
it
it
changed
into
hands.
my hands,
It's technically
So
hers.
you saying if I got some old work of mine, some of they shit laying around.
But wait, that's two different things. You talking about some of they shit? What you mean some of they shit? Like they
what?
clothes?
Like they bought you something?
Right, if they bought you something, you still got. Cause I'm
cool
sure
with
you
that.
got
You not
some
gonna have
shit that
old
they.
bitch shit just laying around
Right,
the house.
her old socks or some shit like that. And you just be like, oh, I like to leave them there because it add feng shui to the house.
Yeah,
no.
and from Queens to the room.
Yeah, no.
They
we
bring
ain't
the
on-
whole room together.
Right, yeah, no, we ain't on that.
No, we're not.
We ain't on that. But if you be like, oh no, this watch, I had this watch for like 6 years. The girl I used to date, she
But
bought
what
this
if,
watch.
so let's say it's a watch, but what if it's like the main watch I wear and shit? Like,
I mean,
Honestly, for me, I don't give a
can't.
fuck.
I'm like, she can't be mad like you said. I got it before you, and it's a comfortable watch. Like if you break down why you wear this watch every day, and she understand it, it's like, what? What am I? What?
my ex-girl bought me this
Yeah,
watch.
no, my ex-girl bought me it, but it was a comfortable. It was because I seen this watch in the
No,
store.
she be like, so why you wear it every day?
Because I
My
see.
ex-girlfriend, we had a
Because I like this watch.
Oh no,
I
not
wouldn't
yeah. I'm
say
like
it.
not because you
His
wearing it
watch.
because of your ex-girl. Yeah, that's weird.
I wouldn't
You
say
trying to
it.
get dumb.
trying to get fucked up.
You trying
Like,
to
I'm
get
not.
dumb, bro.
Don't say, no, a guy brought me jewelry.
Right.
It was like a couple hundred.
Yeah, see, Precious getting the bag.
They
Yeah.
was spending on, they was spending on her, dog.
I got two good things I would say. I
Oh, no, I got a few
shoes
things.
and I got flued out. That was
I
it.
got a few things.
I got the
just,
shoes and flued out.
and I did, and these things, I never did enough before. I'm not
Yeah.
going to lie, I was a piece of shit.
Now me, I gave up some
No,
dick.
let me, no, because
For
I'm,
these
I'm,
things,
I'm
I was
gonna
giving
tell
up
the
dick.
truth.
For shoes and flights, I was giving up dick.
You was giving
All
up for
dick.
shoes.
See,
Like, you was
I
giving up
did.
Hey,
dick.
dick, I was in that shit. Like I was shoulder deep in that motherfucker in that pussy. Like, I was giving up shit.
Right. You was fucking your heart out.
Yeah, I was fucking.
your heart
I was
out.
fucking some shit up. I ain't gonna lie. Sweat like really.
Bull in
profuse.
China shop. You was
You know what I mean?
fucking shit up
Like,
in
really
there.
profusion. Like I
Yeah.
gotta, like you know how you sweat so bad you gotta close one of your eyes because the sweat then gotta.
Oh
and
my
you gotta
God.
find something.
During
The shit
sex,
ain't going
bro.
away. It's like hold on, wait, stop.
Oh my God,
My
dog.
shirt.
When I
My
sweat
shirt.
into
My
my
shirt.
eye,
Oh shit, cause it ain't just a wipe away. It's a
Yup.
shit. Cause now it itch now. Oh, woo. All right, hold on. Here I come.
yo. Would you stop?
Here. Fuck yeah.
I just
stop the whole. I can't.
Dog,
I mean,
I
like, I
be-
can keep going for a
I be
minute, but
trying
then like
to
once
hold, I
it-
be just trying to hold it closed.
but,
like,
but once you start
I try to
feeling
just
this
hold.
shit, it's like feeling like it's gonna hit this eye too. Now you gotta stop because now you're gonna
That's-
be blind.
yeah, now you gonna
It's
be blind.
like now I
Now
gotta
you
stop.
gonna be
Hold on,
blind.
because it's like now I'm like when I'm at this point where I'm like I
Yeah.
got this close, but I'm trying to blow it off my eyelash. Yeah, no, all right, hold on, let me stop and get this shit together because it's
when
gonna
it
be
be
bad.
too, when I get to that point,
Mhm.
I got one eye closed. It do be like, all right, let's
Yeah.
either we gonna switch positions.
There we
or
go.
wrap
That's
this
how
up.
you. That's how you do
That
it.
is how you do
Like,
it.
Yeah, let me
You
switch
switch
positions real quick,
positions.
and that when she get off you or you get off her and shit, you go over to grab
Try to
whatever.
start going crazy.
No,
so
I
she be
grab-
like, oh my God.
Yeah, no, I
Like,
grab
yeah,
the
let's switch
towel,
positions.
hit my shit real
Yup.
quick, and then
Yeah,
go back to
drink
work.
some drink some water,
Nah.
drink some juice.
Nah, I ain't.
Fucking let the fan hit
I
me
don't.
good.
I don't fuck with that, cause
Oh yeah, no, I be trying to.
cause if I do that, I fuck around. You gotta give me a second to like. Now I'm chilling.
now you soft.
Now I'm chilling.
Now you-
Like yeah. So let me
So
let me
soon
finish this
You can't
section
even.
out.
You can't even get a sip and stay.
I can, but it's like I don't want to because I'm easily distracted, and when I'm down, especially if I'm in my head, if I'm thinking in my head, and I'm down, you shit like I gotta first of all I gotta get head, like it gotta be some type of head going on, like especially if I get like if I was hard and I went down, gotta be some head in there, and you gotta be doing some shit and looking good, like it gotta be a combination, because if not. Once I'm down, it's like, damn, oh man, well, let's just chill for a minute. Maybe my spark could come back, but if it don't come back, I'm done for the night.
I'm
type
done
deal.
for the night, baby girl.
Sorry, my love. You know, I usually don't do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you the remix. I'm not trying to be rude. You know
Man,
what I mean? But no,
Yeah,
for
nah.
real.
when that sweat hit that eye, dog.
Yeah, that shit like you got shot in the eye with a
For
BB or
real.
something. That shit be hurting like, what the fuck is
What's
in
one,
my
what's
sweat?
one of your more embarrassing moments while you was
Fucking?
yeah, like
Um,
embarrassing?
I would say not get I mean, that's the most embarrassing. Not getting hard, like when it's somebody you really want to fuck, like somebody you been was supposed to fuck. Like to this day, it's a person that I'm still upset about that I ain't fuck. And now they getting married and all that shit. So it's like I'm probably never gonna be able to type of joint. And it's like wasn't like the super best looking joint. Like she wasn't like America's Next Top Model, but she was cute.
She
And it was just something about her. Like I like it was something about her. And I had it. I fucking had it. Like if I'm choking it, I'm right here with it. But Motherfucker ain't
Slip
want
through
him.
them fingers.
Yeah, but it was. I know, like now, what it took, like what happened or whatever the case may be. Like it was a perfect storm.
Yeah.
I was just starting smoking, so I tried to like get the top dog weed because my cousin was down Kensington and he had some. Around the time this was when Sour Diesel was like the rarest type shit, but this was when the official shit was still out. So went down there and grabbed it. He gave me like a dub joint. It was a nice size joint. I put it in the chocolate Dutch, let her roll it type of joint. I'm thinking, yeah, this could be a good joint.
We ready to have a ball.
Man, we ping ponging that joint. She chilling. I'm fucking honey glazed baked. Like, what the fuck, bro? We go in the joint. We go in the crib. We smoked outside, so we go in the crib. We in the crib. Bro, I can barely keep my head up type shit. But I know I'm saying in my head, like, I gotta get myself together because this is my shot. I gotta figure out how to get this shit together. So I finally got like my head up and all that, and I start touching the feeling, and it was going according to plan. But when it was time for me to perform, homeboy just was like on some fuck shit, bro. And it was like, I think she did. Chew me, I think, cause I was biting, cause I was trying shit, like I was trying to stall, and motherfucker, he was just like,
It just wasn't happening.
like no, and then I finally like gummy worm forced him in type shit, and it was like,
my God.
bro, I counted the strokes. It was like 1, 2, 3. Oh my God.
No.
And it was like, wait, hold on. Let me wipe off. I get back. And I just felt it like he was damn near like numb. He wasn't feeling nothing I was trying to do to wake him. He was just like, and I was like, damn. And she was like, it's cool. It's gonna be other times. Never again.
Never again.
I mean, like literally, never had that moment. Like never fucking again, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, seriously? But I mean, everything happens for a reason. It probably wasn't meant. Cause I know I was gonna fucking break her back, type shit. I was going, especially the like when it was supposed to be the makeup. Oh man, you ain't know what you was signing yourself up for. She probably grateful. She should be grateful.
Right.
That she canceled
That
all
ain't
them
never-
fucking
that
days.
ain't never happened.
Yeah. Every time it was time to come, it was I can't get away, or this and that, and my significant other is this and or
I ain't gonna hold you. When first time
right.
I invited her over, I was like, she don't even know.
Right.
She better not let me get to this pussy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm signing all 3 names on this shit.
Right.
Bro. It's gonna be a wrap for her. Like, she don't even know. I ain't eating no dinner.
Right.
I ain't eating no dinner. Nothing.
What the fuck that got to do with anything?
Cause if I eat a dinner like a real dinner, I don't like to fuck after that.
Okay.
I like to fuck on an empty stomach.
Damn, you a fuck.
Weird.
You a beast.
I like to fuck on an
This
empty
fucking
joint.
savage shit.
Or like a salad or something like that.
Nigga really
Like
going
a couple apples or something.
This nigga really going into the murder the pussy. Like he
Yeah,
going
like,
in prey mode, like
man.
in hunter's mode.
I had practice. I had motherfucking. I was trying to set the mood up.
Fuck you.
I had the mood. She
How you
didn't
practice
even-
though? You had a dial?
No, I'm saying no. Practice meaning before me and her started talking, I was doing a lot of fucking.
Oh, all right.
I was doing a whole lot of fucking for that.
I'm like-
Push that stamina way up.
Oh, all right.
Push
Thinking
that
you
stamina way up.
saying you put a picture on a dial or something.
No,
and it's just
no,
like,
no.
it's how I'm this the
No,
position.
no.
No.
I-
Flip it over.
And
this
I ain't never tell you about the first time I had this shit planned
right.
days in advance. Boom.
I kind of think I think you did before. I'm
Probably so.
Yeah.
Had this shit planned days in advance. She
Right.
thought everything was random. None of it was random. None of it. Or the plan was for you to think it was random.
Right.
None of it was random.
None of that shit.
I'm putting on Ant-Man. I seen Ant-Man before.
Right.
Don't give a fuck about
Fuck
Ant-Man.
yeah.
Seen
What?
Ant-Man before. Give a fuck about Ant-Man. Made sure everything. The room was clean, but not too clean. Like not you here to get some dick clean.
No, I make sure the room is
Clean.
clean.
Yeah, of course.
Covers folded back, all that
all-
shit.
all that
the
shit.
all the movie shit. You
We didn't even stop down here.
Okay.
As soon as we got in the house,
You know.
straight to the room.
I'm like, these lights wasn't even on, was they?
Nope.
Nope. Yeah.
None of these lights was on. You couldn't
Yeah,
see.
you probably can see the bathroom door
That's
light. That's
it.
where you go. Yeah.
That's it.
Follow the light.
No, you coming straight to the room.
Go straight to the room.
Straight to the room.
Real
Boom.
shit.
I'm like, come on, we'll watch Ant-Man. We'll watch that.
Right.
You ever seen Ant-Man? I ain't never seen Ant-Man. I will
Alright.
watch Ant-Man.
Right.
Boom. Throw that DVD in there. Get the watching. Mind you, I'm sitting on one side of the bed. She all the way on the other side on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
School said she already on my bed.
Right. That's all I needed.
All that.
Right. So you ain't hit it. You ain't hit it with the famous. You can't wear your street clothes on my bed.
I ain't do that. We was too old. She
Y'all was
wouldn't have
too
fell
old?
for that.
She wouldn't have fell for it.
She wouldn't have fell for that. She wouldn't have
I'd
fell.
have been, but even if you'd have been like, yo, I got some shorts for you though, like you can't.
wouldn't have fell for
She
that.
wouldn't have fell for it.
She
Alright.
wouldn't have fell for that. She wouldn't have fell for that. She wouldn't have fell for that.
I'd have probably. Cause I don't know. I guess cause I'm like I go into like a whole theatrical like acting scene like
Right.
I hit a switch in my like oh no like on some real shit cause it remember the bed bugs thing back in the day, people be on sitting in seats and stuff, like I go through a whole little like
Right, whole thing.
John checklist, and it's like if all these don't work then it's like all right fuck it, yeah, no man, yeah man,
You might hit it with you kick your shoes off over there and booty woo.
right,
You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit.
That-
I don't think I said that, but
right,
just
you can
I
get
don't-
comfortable,
yeah,
Yeah.
you get comfortable, yeah. Kicking my motherfucking shoes off.
right,
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, none of that shit was. If you was giving me this pussy, it was happening to you.
right, that night,
It was happening to you.
right,
It's been mad years. It's happening. But yeah, girls be knowing that shit though. Some of them, at least some of them, they be knowing.
I feel like he did all of this setup. Like,
yeah. I thought you was gonna tell us an embarrassing moment. That's what.
No.
Oh, I
no.
started to, but I didn't because it was with other people, so I wasn't.
Oh,
I'm like, I'm not gonna do that.
yeah, no. I feel you.
I don't want her to get bored and think she gonna tell an embarrassing moment.
No, we good. But I got another topic. Got another topic. Got another.
You came here knowing what was happening.
Topic. Got another topic. Yeah.
Let's go.
So motherfuckers done fucked up and fucked their money up once again.
Who fucked their money up?
Fucking my milkshake thing got about to the yard and then like that. Yeah,
Oh.
man. Beyonce was getting her bag, dog. You know the Beehive was going. First of all, you know the Beehive was going to support Beyonce album.
Yeah.
So you was gonna make some money off of that song. You mean?
It wasn't funny enough. People were saying it was a milkshake.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
No, that's
It was a different song.
It was a
but
different one?
hard.
But I might say because when I was reading the article.
Go ahead.
When I was reading the article, they said that like, cause I hear other samples like she got in the joint, and they said like at one of the samples at the tour,
It might have
song
been. It might have been because I only
was
listened
like-
to the album once.
was like a playoff of the milkshake joint, and they was
It might
like
have been.
she was like
But this the
trying
thing,
to come at Beyonce.
Yeah, but this is the thing though. She did a whole lot. Listen, if you don't want nobody to sample your shit,
Cool.
if
You gotta own it though.
you gotta,
Gotta own it. She don't even own her shit.
but like you said, Beyonce said, "Oh, okay, cool, well,
Right.
Take the sample off. Take
Get
the
rid of
sample
it.
off. Let the sample done.
Charlie,
Let the sample done.
get out of here.
If you take it off and it needs something else, make something else that's similar and put it on there.
But
and boom.
but they didn't. At least I don't think so. Cause I got to go back and listen to the original Whip Milkshake on there. But I went to Apple Music and tried to listen to the song, and I realized I was like, when I got to the end of the song, I'm like, I didn't hear nothing in there. But then it was like I finished reading the article, and it was like once the riff came up, Beyonce went back and told them to remove it, like take it off the song or whatever the case may be. So that's probably what I was hearing.
And you know how you like so.
About the day version.
Khalees, you happy now? Because you're not about to get.
But my thing is, you was relevant for a second.
he was.
If that was
If that was
she
a
might,
thing.
she might argue that wasn't why she did it, and she wasn't trying to be relevant or whatever.
But sis, even if
That's for a blessing that you don't deserve.
I'm like, but then again,
she wanted a phone call from Beyonce.
but it's
But
not
Beyonce
just
called the people called the
Right.
The proper people. No.
But the beat
That's,
is not her.
that's what
wanna-
I'm saying.
You're
Yeah.
not the person to call.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. But if you want to use
You-
my music,
You better be just happy I
mean,
included.
so you did not.
Yeah.
Let go.
But she included her name in the paperwork. You should be happy with that. Including your name in the paper so you get some of this money from this song. Why are you not happy with that?
because I wanted a call from Beyonce.
But it's Beyonce. You gonna get this money forever.
It's not about the money. I wanted a call from Beyonce.
Oh, all right. Now
I
you
wanted
broke and
Beyonce.
you ain't,
I wanted Beyonce to call me and ask for my blessing.
now you ain't getting the call.
Now you're not getting nothing.
Now you ain't getting shit.
Now you're not getting
And you
nothing.
probably blackballed.
She ain't put out no fucking.
She ain't put out shit, but if they was, but if motherfuckers was thinking about,
She a chef at her house
okay.
with her
I
kids.
don't know where
Damn.
She a chef at her house with her
Apparently
children.
she cooks now.
They all chefs at their house.
Yeah, everybody's a
They
chef.
all chef God at
And the
they
confinements of
crib.
their own walls.
She ain't with Gordon Ramsay.
Right.
She
But,
ain't playing that bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, G.
But yeah, man, you gotta motherfuckers gotta not block their own blessings, man. You gotta get out your own way. If you,
A lot of times,
and it was a easy, and it was.
you be standing in the way of you.
I'm like, there's other ways you could have handled this. You could have been just like, yo, Beyonce, can you give me a call? Then once you talk to her, you can be like, yo, I didn't appreciate you doing it, not really reaching out. I know it's not my song, but we both artists, and it's like a common, just a common respect type of thing.
You could have said, damn, it'd have been dope if Beyonce called me. It's dope that she used my song. It'd have been dope if she called me. That'd have been cool.
That too.
I'd
But
have
even
loved to have a Beyonce called. She tell me, hey, I'm not even ask my blessing. Just
Right.
hey, just by the way, I'm using one of your songs.
But
that'd have been a dope ass conversation.
But that's
And then
if
leave it
you.
there.
But that's if you don't care. That's a I really don't care attitude.
Yeah.
But if
You
you
care.
if you got something on your chest that you need to get off, I
And
feel
it's-
like she should have went
And
the.
it's on her chest.
Yeah, I feel like
It's
she
on
should
her
have went the
chest.
route. It was just like, yo, just we need to talk.
Yeah.
And be like, yo, I don't appreciate you doing X, Y, and Z, da 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 da. But then again, depending on how Beyonce, because I don't know her outside of the TV or whatever. So
Yeah.
depend if she's a cocky motherfucker, she might be like, bitch, you better be
I mean,
grateful.
everybody could be lying, but people say she don't act like that.
She don't, right? I
That's
figured
what people say.
I figured like that's the aura, and she a Virgo. Like, you know what I mean, we not them type of people. Like, that's the aura and shit I get from her. You know what I mean? So yeah, Beyonce. That's what the girl in high school used to call her, Beyonce.
Beyonce.
I used to be like, yo, y'all motherfuckers, because they used to be going crazy. I mean, they still do, but she used to be going crazy over Beyonce,
Right.
dog.
Yeah, that was. It really seemed counterproductive.
Man, she said, didn't mean to do that, but I'm thinking about what you said earlier when you was like, you should have asked Ayla that. I had questions I wanted to ask her ass too, like for the pod, man. Cause like I told you, she's supposed to be moving and shit like that.
Well, she gotta come back, man.
Yeah,
See
yeah,
when she can come back, man.
yeah.
How long? Where we at? All right. You want to rap? Or you got
Yeah.
more?
No, that was it. I ain't gonna
Alright,
lie, cause I'm like the rest of them was kind of like circling.
Circling that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we gonna wrap here. I feel like we had a fun pod. We had a
Yeah.
dope pod.
Always,
Fairly low key.
always
But,
dope shows.
This was dope. This was fun.
Hell yeah.
Listen.
We made-
Next week, we're gonna try the pod.
Mhm.
We should be able to.
Right.
But I know Monday we jumping on a plane.
Right.
So if things don't cook up right for whatever reason, then there should be we shouldn't miss an episode.
Right.
Right? Next week we don't leave until Monday, so we should be straight.
Mm-hmm.
And then after we come back, we should be coming back Sunday morning.
Right.
I keep thinking it's Saturday morning. That we
leave Saturday night.
leaving Saturday night.
So
So we
arrive
come back
at
Sunday
12
morning.
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
Okay.
Yeah. So ultimately, by the time we get to pod time, we should be straight, well rested and ready to pod. So so hopefully 9 times out of 10, hopefully there should be no interruption in pod.
Right.
But if there is one, it's because we're traveling.
Right.
So I just want to make anybody who's watching, who's investing in the pod, just know that that's what's happening. There should be no change, but if there is, that's why.
Yep.
Other than that,
If you-
any last words?
If you made it to this point of the pod and you still ain't subscribed, Come on, bro. Just
you know what?
scroll down, hit that bell, hit that
hit
subscribe
that bell,
button.
hit that subscribe button. Tell
Come
your
on.
peoples, man.
Please.
Like,
Spread the
share,
word like a
subscribe,
shotgun, man.
because it don't cost you nothing.
At all.
It don't cost you a fucking thing.
Doesn't cost you nothing. And what you can say is you were a part of the rise of the Word of Mouth podcast.
Yeah. When you tell your peoples, man, I was with them since day one.
Yeah, man.
This is days one.
This is day one. As
This is days
you
one.
can see, yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So get with us,
Look at
man. It's
me.
the Word of Mouth Pod. I'm Reese.
Sco Show, you know.
And this is the Word of Mouth Pod, baby.
We out of here.
Outta here.
Peace.